Wow.
Brother of Chest Brethren.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How you feeling?
The brother of myself.
I'm not even going to do a intro because this is the second podcast.
Yes, it is, my friend.
Return of the man. Return of the man.
Oh
so yeah,
my God.
we'll put the intro.
When was the last one?
Fuck, it's been a hot minute. It's gone fast, bro.
The last one was, I'll tell you when.
Doesn't feel like that long ago.
July. I think the last
Did you
one was
just say
July.
come in his face?
Dude, what the fuck, bro? I just got here.
Wait, come to my podcast.
Warm me up a
just
little
come
bit.
in my
Shit,
face a
this
little
fucking,
bit.
what have I got myself
Bro,
involved in?
it's going to cost extra for
What
that.
shenanigans are you boys up to?
It's like, we got a good studio and for extra, Dave will come in your face. Nah, but for real, brother, listen,
Come on,
welcome back.
face boyfriend
It's good to have
experience.
you.
No, it's nice to be
Good to
back,
have you
brother.
here, brother.
Always a pleasure, bro. You know I love these things.
Man,
Oh,
likewise,
there goes
bro.
the phone. 2 seconds.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute, but when was the last one? You'll remember because you were doing your comp at the time.
Yeah, it was in July. Or
Fuck
June.
that, bro,
June.
that's
June. It was
gone
June.
like fucking that, man.
And we're already in April.
That has gone so fast.
Fuck, almost a year, 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went so quick. Those
Bro,
bastards.
do you remember how peeled you were at the time?
Bro, what do you think? How lean would you think I was? Like,
I was worried about your fucking physical and mental health, bro. Like, you looked good, but it's like underneath the engine, I was worried that like you didn't have enough carbs to fucking walk out of the room. You know?
I didn't, man. And
Yeah.
that was like, you saw me. I remember now, actually. You saw me at 6 weeks out.
Yeah.
I was suffering, bro. I was suffering so bad.
You held it together well, though.
Yeah, from what people saw in the camera. But behind the
Yeah.
scenes, man, I was a wreck.
That's what I was impressed by.
I was a wreck.
Well, to be fair, I was impressed by how well you held it together on camera. And
On
I think-
camera.
yeah.
That was still 6, 7 weeks out. I was still okay.
Bro, I'm fucked if I miss a meal, let alone
Yeah.
like,
Let me tell you,
shred.
at like 3 weeks out,
yeah.
4 weeks out, bro, I would go to sleep hungry, and there would be nights where like I'd almost want to just burst out crying because that's
Yeah.
how hungry I was, and just frustration and just.
How was the mental torture of doing it? Cutting
Here's
that hard,
here's
bro.
a sick thing.
Yeah.
I've had a very interesting and crazy life with lots of up and downs,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I find harmony and peace in the chaos.
Bro, I like fucking
So
talking to myself.
you know what I
brother.
mean?
You're
So
like
I kind
more
of
than
like,
you'll ever know.
as sick as it sounds, I
Yeah.
kind of like enjoy it. I
You're-
enjoy the mental push.
Yeah.
I enjoy the
Down
challenge,
a little bit. Yeah.
and I enjoy.
Perfect.
I just enjoy everything,
Nah,
even
here's-
feeling the pain. I like to be present and just feel it, and experience all the emotions.
Here's my hot
it's-
take on you. You're not comfortable unless you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, bro, that's
Yeah,
true. If
yeah.
I'm just like chilling and everything's doing well,
Yeah.
I feel like my life's just like going to waste.
Yeah, man.
know what I
feel,
mean?
and do you ever get like where like if you're not fucking crushing it, like you get anxious that you're not doing enough? Like I
All the
should be- I
time,
should be, yeah,
bro.
I should be doing
that
more.
is a huge thing for me. I
Yeah.
always have that fucking problem.
Yep.
Like,
yep,
and then
yep.
I get actually depressed. I get
Yeah.
depressed, and then I'll just like, I'll self-reflect, and I'm like, am I doing enough, or am
Yeah.
I doing like, can I be doing a lot more for where I'm at? And then I start to actually feel like bad because time is one thing we can't get back, you know.
Bro, 100%.
And
And
like
can I
we're in the
guess-
prime of our lives. The
Yeah.
mid 30s is the best time to be
Yeah, it is
alive,
the
you know.
best. Do
a
you
great
find
time.
that like everyone around you is like giving you a pat on the back, but like you're your own worst critic?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. And I'm trying to get out of that mindset. I try to like listen to people and talk to people, and I always get positive praise from close friends,
Yeah.
from my partner, from my parents. But just within myself, I
Yeah.
don't feel that what everyone else is saying. I
Oh.
don't feel what like, I won't call them fans. I'll call them my
Yeah.
family. I don't feel like all my outer extended family tell me, and my followers and
Yeah.
all those guys just give me praise and acknowledgement and recognition. I don't feel that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking weird.
I'll give you the good news and the bad news. The bad news is you're gonna have this forever.
Oh,
The
man,
good no, hear me. The good news is,
that sucks.
but here's the good news. It's the same thing that every elite CEO, every athlete, everyone at the top of their game has this. And I've worked with all these people. I know for a fact.
I'm never happy, man.
But that's the thing,
There is
bro.
there is a
high,
few
high achievers aren't.
there is a few times where I am happy,
Yeah.
and it's not when I'm like making the most money or my businesses are the most successful.
Yeah.
The most times I'm happy is genuinely when I feel free, and the only times I feel like I'm free, as weird as it sounds, is when my focus is on just one particular thing. So
Yeah.
like competing during that 3-month prep process, as weird as it sounds, as brutal and as hard as it is, and as much as I may or may not complain about it
Yeah.
afterwards, and then tell people how like intense it was, that's the only time my mind feels free, and everything else just falls away.
Yeah.
And I kind of just enjoy the moment for what it is.
Tunnel vision.
And I feel fucking happy with my life and happy with what I'm doing and accomplished, and it, a sense of like fulfillment. Or when I'm traveling, when I'm traveling overseas, experiencing different countries and cultures and people. I love that too. I love that so much. I've been to like over 30 countries.
Do you like it when you've got like no phone reception when you're overseas and you can just kind of,
Here's the thing. I actually don't go on my phone when I'm overseas. I try to stay off it.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of people who follow me on social media tell me to do more content. They're like, please do YouTube videos of your overseas trips, of you in Mexico, of you in Vegas, of you in of you in Spain, in Russia, in England, UK, Germany, wherever I've been. Like, list goes on and on and on. But I never do. I rarely do. And that's because most of the time I literally stay off my phone.
That's good.
And I enjoy the moment for what it is. I've been on my phone and in front of the screens my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
So for me...
You need that balance more because this is your job, you know?
Yeah.
Like if your job's doing one thing all the time, you have to separate it.
I didn't even think of it like that. Yeah, but my job is never ending. So my job is also when I'm overseas, just traveling, building my brand, my rapport, my online status and all that kind of stuff. That's still my job, is still like document and post that and show people what I'm doing and motivate, inspire, encourage, yada yada. That's still my job.
But you're suffering from what's called the winner's curse, bro. Like I said, the bad news is you have it forever. The good news is that thing that you're stuck with forever that feels like it's shit and you're like, I can't ever be happy, blah blah blah. That's gonna fuel you to be at the top of your game for all time.
I've heard this before, and I believe that to be true.
It's the people around you are going to get elevated by that. That's why every fucking sports star, every CEO, every high achiever, they all have that same thing. It's like, I'm never winning, I'm never succeeding, nothing's ever good enough. That fucking drives them. Because if you're at the top and you're achieving at that level, you can't do it if you're fucking happy. If you're like, well, I've done fucking pat on the back, like a happy, like fulfilled person can't keep raising the bar. You just gotta, you know what I mean?
Do you think they have moments of like pure happiness?
100%. Just like what you said. It's the little, and I get it too, bro, as a CEO.
When would you get it?
Fucking, it's
what makes you happy?
Hearing you talk is like hearing me talk. For me, I'll tell you exactly what makes me happy.
It's not the money.
No, fuck no, I couldn't care less. Throw in the rubbish tomorrow, I don't care. No. The only thing that makes me happy is when I can elevate someone out of a situation.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
And bring the best out of it.
Fucking goosebumps.
Yeah, bro. That's why I got goosebumps when you asked me, bro.
That shit makes me happy, bro.
Yeah,
like helping the people around me and like launching online brands and businesses.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's true passion. That's love.
Fucking
yeah, that's
brother.
love, bro. Yeah. That's love,
what
bro.
What a deep podcast.
No. We only just started.
Wait, Liam and ChestBrah's therapy session.
Bro, this is fucking therapy for me.
But here's the thing.
We
should do this once a month, bro. I feel good.
I might have to get this fucking studio's number.
Get Dave to come in our faces.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's what he said it, not me.
He did.
No, yeah.
Did you got the no homo tag?
Yeah, no. Give me a shirt, no homo. Yeah. It's through elevating people. And I think for you, like, sometimes you can get lost in the sauce where you don't realize, like, even though you might not feel fulfilled, what you're doing is fulfilling a lot of other people, bro.
Yeah, and even though, like, here's the thing. Sorry to cut you off, but here's the thing. Like, on that topic, yeah, I am helping a lot of people, and a lot of people are getting motivated by my content and the stuff I put out there, and inspired to do better and to go through hardship and to come out on top and to be better people, be better brothers, or be better fathers, or be better sons, or just be harder workers, more passionate people, be better with their fitness and lifestyle, their eating habits, or, just the way they live their life. But there's so many of them, and I should feel good, and I do feel good. I felt good or better when I was younger, when all that attention and fame was thrown on me and I was just lapping it up.
But that's now been replaced with a different fulfillment.
Now I want to help the people around me to elevate with me on online ventures, online brands.
But isn't that a beautiful place to be in life?
Yeah. And it's not to take away from, obviously my loyal legion of like fans and followers and my family, because they're the ones who got me to this place. But I think now it's at a point where I want to help the ones closest around me to also elevate with me.
Yeah. Bro, I watched this clip the other day of, Mike Tyson's coach, Costamato.
Oh my God. Yeah. Speaking of Mike Tyson, did you see Jake Paul say he's going to bury him with his daughter?
What do you think about it?
That's horrible. That's like if someone came up to me and they're like, I'm going to bury you with your bro.
Wait, what did he say?
I'd probably have to kill him.
Wait, no, hang on. What did he say?
He said, I'm going to bury you with your dead daughter.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God.
Are you fucking for real?
That's what he said.
Oh,
so bad.
That makes me so angry, bro.
I know. That makes my blood boil.
That's too, I think
bro, I'm telling you, if someone said that to me
kill him.
And they were sitting in front of me, I'd gouge their fucking eyes out.
Do you know what the best thing about you and me though is? I think,
but they can say something about me, and I wouldn't care. Like they could be like, oh, whatever, you're skinny or you're this or
Did he for
whatever,
real
bro.
say that though?
No, I'm pretty massive now.
No,
so.
no. Did he really say
95
that
kilos
about
of
Mike
pure,
Tyson's?
pure beef.
He didn't say that about Mike Tyson's.
No, he did.
You fucking for real?
I'm fucking real, bro.
Oh, bro.
I know, bro.
That's
I know.
fucked.
I know it's pretty bad.
You know, we were.
It's
I'll
horrible.
tell you off camera, but like we were looking
Yeah.
at doing. I can't. I'm gonna have to. I can't. How can I?
This one's
morally-
off the scenes, guys.
Yeah. We'll cut it. But how can I morally? I can't. It's
In
against
my,
my
look,
moral
in
code.
my moral and compass and beliefs, it's just wrong to speak of the dead in a bad way. And it's wrong to attack the dead and speak of them ill because that's just it's bad karma, man.
I think the good thing about
It's really bad karma. It's the worst. Like make
It
fun,
is.
like talk shit about me, talk shit about anyone that's alive and present. That's fine.
Yeah.
We can all hack it, but to speak bad or ill of a person that's passed away and can't defend themselves is like the most despicable thing you can do.
it's
just
beyond
pathetic.
putrid. It's
Yeah,
beyond
but the
putrid.
people that do it are putrid cunts.
Of course, but
So
I was thinking about this on the way in driving here, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. I feel like the people around you and I and our mutual friends, yours mutual friends that we both have, and we know who they are, like, not only would you have to claw someone's eyes out if they said it in front of you, I know some of these guys would do it for you if
Yeah.
someone said it if you weren't around. Like there's that level
if
of loyalty in the
if I
wolf
wasn't
pack.
around, definitely.
100%.
I've heard stories my friends have told me
Yeah,
that
they'll
they've
just-
attacked people.
I even know
like-
some of them.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
the fucking.
I've heard stories like that.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking
I love
about.
how I just do that. You're like, yeah,
Oh
bro.
my god!
We
Yeah.
probably can't get into that on the podcast.
Yeah,
can
just
we?
take the hand action out of the thing and let everyone take a guess for themselves.
No, he's coming on the podcast, so we're cool.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
he goes, give me a year and then I'll come on. He's got to warm himself up for it.
Fuck. Wait,
But, like,
are we
I'm-
thinking of the same person?
Probably.
Because there's a few.
Yeah, we hang out with some good people.
Yeah, God. Okay.
But what I'm saying is, our people, put it this way, like no one in those fake social circles, they'll talk shit about each other and there's no loyalty. They're just like fucking,
Yeah.
putrid.
Well, that's why you keep your circle small.
Correct. But what I'm saying,
Yeah.
our circles would fucking take a bat to someone, would take a bullet for someone,
Yeah.
would defend someone when they're not around, and would never say anything.
I don't know about taking a bullet. I need my physique.
Yeah,
I take
you
it-
need your
I-
face and your
I
physique.
need like my this is what
Bro, 50 Cent took a couple. He still looks good.
yeah, but 50's 50, bro.
Yeah, true.
I'm just fucking
But what I'm saying is the loyalty of our friends for us, for me and for you, I think that's something that can't be understated. And I think
Yeah.
it's good to walk around life knowing that you've got mates that like,
yeah,
if,
like
if
I've
a
got
negative
mates.
word is said about you and you're not around.
I have. I've heard like my mates have come back to me and they're like, oh, like I was at this party.
Yeah.
And these guys are like, oh, fuck Zyzz and fuck ChestBrah.
Yeah.
They're blah, 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 blah. And then like my mate literally just like king hit him.
Yeah, good.
And I'm like, holy shit, you didn't have to do that, bro. He's like, nah, man,
Yeah,
I just
no,
can't
he did
stand
have. No, he did have
people
to do
speaking
that.
bad about you guys. You guys are
Bro,
good people, blah, 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 blah.
I couldn't even be mates with that guy
I'm
if you
like-
didn't king hit him.
But but I'll then encourage him not to like resort to violence.
Yeah.
I'm like, just ignore it, bro. Like these guys are like fucking losers. Like, there's
Do
no
you ever
point.
have mates who get like more defensive of you than you do of yourself?
All the time.
Tell
Yeah.
me about those mates.
All the time, bro.
Who's the most like hectic defender?
I'm not gonna name drop anyone.
No, you
they
don't
know,
have to name
they know
drop,
who
but,
they
like,
are.
You can allude.
But
We'll give them nicknames.
there's a few, man. There's a few. But as you get older, that shit doesn't really like matter anymore. If someone like says
Yeah.
anything, they've also changed in their approach in dealing with obviously hateful comments or remarks or rhetoric. So it's just completely changed. Like, but when you're in your 20s and shit, yeah, everyone just wants to fucking punch on and this and that. What'd you say
Yeah.
about my boy?
Yeah.
Now it's like, bro, like I'm 38, bro, and
Yeah,
half
I
of my
think-
mates around my age, are like around mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for that shit,
I
bro.
think the bar gets raised for like what's considered an egregious crime in your 30s. You know what I mean? Like in your 20s, someone says something, it's like, all right, let's roll. But now
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, who cares? You know?
Yeah,
But at the same time,
it takes a lot for me now to like to get pissed off.
but we know the crimes that are just can never be crossed. Like you never touch
Speaking of
another
dead.
man's wife. You never speak ill
Yeah.
of the dead.
Mm.
You never say something about someone when they're not around that you wouldn't say in front of them. These are just the rules that you
I
should
hate
follow.
that the most. People that talk about their friends' circle behind their other friends' backs, you know,
I don't. Can
because
you,
they're the worst ones. Because you know
Yeah.
they're just talking shit about you, like you as well.
can I ask you, are you ever around someone and you see them bad mouthing someone? You're like, fuck, what are they saying about me?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
And then I distance myself,
You have to.
especially if they're just like proper like drama queens. They just talk and talk and talk
Isn't
about
that the
people.
worst?
I want to talk about like money and traveling and love and finance and business and.
There's a quote on that. It says,
You know what I mean? I don't want
yeah.
to talk about people's problems and who likes who and who's fighting with who and like that's
yeah.
fucking female shit, bro. It's for women.
Yeah. I love he says that and fucking.
And now
puffs
we
the
roll
chest
into
out
our.
like an
and now
alpha
we're
buck.
rolling into. That was a natural reaction. Now we're rolling into our topic
Q&A.
of
So
feminism.
we're gonna do.
Oh,
Q&A.
we're doing a Q&A. Let's do a
No,
Q&A.
we'll do a few. But before I do that, do you mind if I tell like a little story that I haven't even told you? That's a nice story.
Yeah, let's
that
do
I
it.
think you'll like to hear this.
Yeah, go on.
So after our podcast,
I'm gonna drop this on live just for like a minute.
Yeah, bro,
little,
go for it.
A minute little segment just to tease people.
Go for it.
You know.
So yeah. I hope you don't mind me telling this. It's a nice story.
Go on.
So after our podcast, when you shot off over to America to do the comp,
Yep.
I hopped on the phone to your dad because I had some merch.
Wait,
and he
hold
was
on.
helping drop the merch off to my house.
Yeah, I know
Remember?
this. Yeah.
And I'll never forget, bro. Like
He's a nice man, isn't he?
Brother, can I just tell you honestly,
Very, very gentle soul.
man to man, he's
Yeah.
one of the kindest hearted people.
Where do you think I got my kindness from, bro?
I can tell the love that he has for you.
Yeah, it's
is
nuts.
fucking unconditional, and even the way he spoke,
Yeah.
he was so proud. Oh, are you gonna capture?
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get you.
go
There
for
we
it.
go. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, go on.
he was so proud of you, and I could tell in his voice and his tone, and it was beautiful, man.
Mm.
Because I'll tell you, is that one still recording?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
I'll
just
tell you.
lagging a bit. I might just
I'll
turn
tell
her
you
off.
something nice.
Go on, go on.
So you were doing the comp in Vegas.
Yep.
Had a really good chat with your old man, beautiful soul.
Yeah.
Cares about you deeply.
What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, just how's the comp going? Like how's the clothing line going?
Mm.
I could just tell how proud he was of you. And
He won't like say it to me directly, but
no,
I know.
I know that.
Yeah,
I can
because he
tell.
knows I'm like a little punk about it.
But the thing is, brother, just so, if this makes you feel better, like I've never had that. Like my dad left when I was 10. My mum's a fucking drug addict. I don't have anyone to be proud of anything that I do. And
sucks.
talking to your dad, bro, I'm like, fuck. I just, and it's weird to tell you on the podcast, but like sometimes the little things that you have, you might not realize that someone else would fucking kill for. Like, fuck, imagine that. Imagine having a dad that just like loves his fucking son.
Yeah.
Imagine having a parent that's not a junkie. Like, imagine building a business and then you have this like dad that's proud of you. I've never had it. And I'm like, sometimes it's easy to get lost in what you don't have, but you may realize what you do have, some people would kill for.
Yeah,
and you're very
that's
lucky to
true.
have such a beautiful
And
dad.
I thank you, brother.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're
I
welcome.
always understand that, and I always think of that, and that's always on my mind.
Yeah.
That like my dad is like a big driving force in my success.
He's a good man, bro.
Yeah, very good guy. Very kind-hearted, sweet,
Yeah.
smart, and then very, very, very charismatic as well. Very
Yeah?
charismatic old man. Yeah. So I get it from him, bro. It's like
How's he doing now?
he's doing good, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, still running
Chilling?
my clothing business, just chilling.
Fucking legend,
He just got
bro.
back from like a cruise with
Yeah?
my mum. They went on a little like one of those 10-day Caribbean cruises, Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
Goes around New Zealand and stuff. So they're just like
He's
enjoying
got
life.
such a gentle soul, bro.
Yeah, he's a little bit too nice, you know what I mean?
I felt calm talking to him. I'm like, this is nice.
Yeah. Imagine how he was when he was in the workforce. He was an operations manager. All his people under him and like all his workers, they loved him.
Was this
he was
back
like
in
one
Russia
of
or Australia?
the Australia.
Right,
He was
right,
just
right.
one of those workers that just everyone loved him.
He's
And
fucking
even
impossible not to
now
like, bro.
outside of work,
Yeah.
all of his workers still talk to him and hang with him and call
Yeah,
him young
man.
boys from his youngest 20,
Yeah.
old guys to as old as like 70.
Do your missus get along with him?
Yeah, of
Yeah?
course. Yeah, she loves him and he loves her.
You know how I know you guys look like a good couple?
How?
You kind of start to look similar,
Yeah, I know. Everyone says that. Yeah, that's
like in a good way.
That's normally when the couples like look like each other. That's when you kind of can tell.
But it's like you secretly want to fuck yourself.
Maybe, perhaps, but fuck, man. I'm just still on the topic of like thinking of like that stuff that you said that's about your dad and your mum. That's just kind of like hit really hard. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, brother. I mean,
People should show gratitude for having.
I wanted to tell you this on the phone,
family,
but I just thought
yeah.
it was like, I mean, part of doing
bit
this
better in
shit is so that
person.
we can capture our memories forever, you know, and you know the importance of capturing this shit forever.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking
of
started the
course.
whole thing.
Mm.
But yeah, because I was thinking about one of the questions I was going to ask was like, I think there's a lot of people that will want your insights in how to deal with trauma because I don't think anyone's been through the extent you've gone through.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about mine, and I'm like, well, what can I say that would like make you kind of get some perspective on all the good things you
These
have?
are good things, man.
Yeah, bro. And I'm
so
like, look at
let's
all this
roll.
good
Let's-
shit that you've got with your beautiful, your
let's
beautiful
roll.
parents.
Let's
This
roll
is
with
good.
it. Let's roll with it
So
now.
yeah, so what I want to talk.
That's a great question.
Yeah, so to the extent you're comfortable talking about it, bro, like
Of course.
we don't need to go into this, that, whatever, because everybody knows the story of what's happened and where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
It's been out there for everyone. But I know that you went through some fucking dark periods, and everyone deals with trauma differently.
Mm.
And I'd like to know the journey of like how you went from what I would assume would just be completely broken to pieces to a mended person. How was that experience? What did you do?
It's a very good question.
Take your time, man. You can tell it as a story, whatever you want.
That's
Fuck
a
these
very
things,
good
just tell
question.
me.
Yeah. So where do I start with that?
You can.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When you're in a situation like I was in, there's only two ways you can go. You could either propel and push forward and persevere, or you can let yourself just crash and burn and woe is me and fuck the world kind of mentality and just, just really not take any responsibility for your life and let
Were you ever
that.
at that point though?
I was very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very fucking close.
How close?
Look, it's all relative. For me, I could say very close, but if someone was to look in, they could be like, oh, you're bad, but you weren't that bad. But I was projecting a lot of pain and a lot of hurt onto the closest people around me.
Really?
I was very aggressive. I was very snappy. People that would remember me back in the day that would see me on social media, I would always start social media beef with people online. And I was just very just edgy and on edge all the time. I was just very angry and very hot-headed. And a lot of people could feel that energy. And I think over time, bodybuilding was just an anchor to keep myself grounded, and it was like therapy for me. And I just kept doing that and that. But then I went down a long and painful road of drugs and drug abuse, just and partying, nonstop partying, and just living in the life of like fame and partying and the drugs life and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know.
Did the drugs like numb it out a bit, where you wouldn't have to feel any
temporarily? Yeah, when I was on, when I was using, but then
and you just do it by yourself, like when there was
no. I never got that bad, which is why I say it's all relative to how people would think. If it was like a really, really big problem, it was more I would do it with people, with company at parties and social events. I never turned into the type that would be using on my own by myself in a room with no one around. So I never got that bad. It was more like and it wasn't like a daily occurrence of using substances, probably like a weekly, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night kind of thing every week, maybe one weekend off. But that to me is still hardcore for like my values and morals and how I grew up. That's like hardcore. But some people...
But also you're in a hardcore situation, bro.
Yeah. But some people would like look at that situation and be like, oh, that's not that bad. Like I was addicted to fucking heroin and doing heroin every day. You know what I mean? So it's just all relative. But to get myself... I didn't really get myself out of that rut. I just kind of like woke up to myself one day and I just like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was just like, I was just kind of just disgusted in who I saw. I was just like, whoa, man, like you're skinny, you're weathered, you're a junkie.
The drinking and the partying.
Yeah. I'm like, you're a junkie, you don't sleep enough, you don't eat good food anymore, you don't train as hard as you used to. I'm like, you're a fucking embarrassment. I just had like a epiphany. It was kind of like an epiphany, and it was more towards when I was reaching like, I think it's when I hit about 30, and then I went on this whole like anti-aging longevity route. And I kind of just like stopped abusing steroids was the first thing. And started using them more therapeutically.
Gotcha.
And stopped abusing recreational drugs and reduced that as well, you know what I mean? And just
so
kind
it's
of
not
like
an escape, it's more of like a reward for hard work sort of
that's
thing.
it, bro. Yeah. It just became like a thing to just reward myself. But naturally, as I kind of grew up a little bit and got older and the trauma started becoming easier with time, because time does almost heal all wounds. Like the scar's still always going to be there. The scar will never disappear, but the scar heals over time.
Yeah, of course.
And that's the same way analogy I would define the trauma. So it's, you just keep moving forward with life. The time passes by and, you got two options. And I just didn't feel physically well to keep burying myself in the ground with the abuse that I was putting my body through. I just didn't feel good. And then, I don't know, I can't even, like, it was such a subconscious thing that happened. I didn't plan for it to happen. It just happened. You know what I mean? And then I just went into self-care. And now I'm like all about doing fucking Wim Hof breathing techniques. Yeah, well, I feel saunas. I've got a sauna in my house now that I do 20 minutes a day.
The other day.
Ice baths, cold showers, morning runs. Like, dude, I've like completely changed. It's really strange. But even my aura's like changed. Like, and people have picked up on it too.
But do you feel like, because we've talked about this before as well. I remember probably on the last podcast that like the universe puts things in, fucking horrible
It's
things.
a test.
Yeah,
Everything's a test.
exactly. But then it will put the healing things in when it needs to be in. You know, it'll slot everything in when it's supposed to be there, and you can't see why until you backtrack all the steps. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
this happened at the right time, and then this
Yeah.
happened at the right time. You know?
Now that I think about it, I had my own journey to face and my own path to walk. And that was my biggest challenge in life, to see how I'd navigate around my trauma. And I believe that God puts, different paths for people. The universe lays different paths for people. And I do believe in like destiny and fate. And I know it sounds cliche, but I believe in it. But I believe it's not predetermined, and you need to navigate and use your brain and use your mind and choose the path that you want to take.
Yeah.
And if your soul is pure and if your mind is genuine and you really, really want to work towards something, you can make anything happen.
Do you,
And that's,
I agree 100%.
you know, and that's not just with like your life, that's like with your relationships, with business,
Yeah.
with everything.
I feel like the fact that your businesses are tied into your healing process as well, because they're all about self-betterment, right? And if you're on a journey to fucking heal from
Interesting. I
trauma,
didn't think of that. That's
well, yeah, I mean, because I heard you say when I started getting into my 30s and getting into like anti-aging and self-care and like taking a more therapeutic approach to supplements, it's like it's almost as if your business.
Like, I'm not gonna say I'm like fucking natty warrior of peace, like a liver king or something. Like, I still dabble.
How are your nuts these days?
Pretty small.
Yeah, mine are small too, bro.
But I mean,
wait, can you get a nut implant?
Nuts are overrated, bro. Why do you want big nuts anyway? They're not even aesthetic.
See, now we're becoming Rich Piana.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he goes, would you rather have a giant dick with some small nuts?
But it's fucking true, bro.
Yeah.
I've never had any chick tell me in the past, like, oh my God, big, huge, hairy balls are so attractive.
I had a chick once say that your nuts are small.
I've never had a chick say my nuts are small, ever.
Yeah, I had it once.
But I've got a
it's
huge
true, they were
dongus,
small.
so it's fine.
Wait, can you get nut implants? Do you reckon?
Maybe.
Would that be cool to get? Like,
I don't think so. I'd rather have them smaller.
do you
to be
remember what
honest.
it felt
I'd
like?
cut the fuckers off if I could. You know what I mean?
Just got a
Who
fucking
needs
trunk
them? They
down
just
there.
fucking get in the way anyway. Shit. Just have one trunk and that's it.
Do you remember what it used to be like to have big nuts back in the day? I'm
I
like,
actually forgot the feeling of having big balls. I completely forgot what it's like.
bro, could you imagine?
Like,
this,
no
getting these
homo, and I
big
put the
ass-
no
Yeah,
homo tag. I don't know
it's-
if I'm going to get censored for this shit
No,
or whatever.
this is
But
just
like,
a couple of
I'll
guys
tell you a
talking
funny
about
story.
nuts.
Like,
Go,
one of my
go.
mates, like he was just like, some of my mates are weird. He just fucking pulled out his nutsack one time because I think he had like a fucking ingrown hair on or something. And I was just like,
Was this recently?
kind of like a year ago, and like in a non like homo way, I was kind of admiring the size of his nutsack.
Bro,
And he's like a complete natty dude.
it's
like,
not admiring. It's
tennis
just
player, and I was
seeing
like-
something that you
and I
don't
was
have.
like, damn, man, those fucking balls are big. And I'm like, bro, tell me something. Like, do they make a sound when they slap when you're like, doing it like raw doggy? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, shit. I forgot what that sounds or feels like. It's been like 15 years.
Yeah.
And I just had like a moment to myself. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
my
I've
nuts are
kinda-
tiny, man.
I've kind of accepted like that they're just that's how they.
What are you
they
running
go.
at the moment?
Just a little time, just like a small dose of sus.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
That's all you need just to like, shut you down
Yeah.
and get the testicle atrophy.
I'm just wondering, like, because I'll do pretty long cruises now. Like, I'll cruise for like 4 months and then do little. But I'm like, I'm wondering if I'm at the
I
point
just
where
never
it's
come off. I just stay
that's
on
what I'm
TRT
thinking.
low dose, 125 mg a week.
just
When I
tests.
and when I go into comp prep, obviously then I
Yeah,
stack things and add things. But yeah, right now I'm just doing TRT at 125 mg and
Yeah.
MK677 from Exclusive Subs,
See,
and I just run that.
that was smooth. I
there.
like
I know,
that.
you like
bro.
that one?
You fist bump if I could reach.
Keep going.
Yeah. So so when you're on TRT, it's basically like a lifelong commitment, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine though.
I mean, bro, to be fair, though,
I kind of think every man over the age of like 35 should be on TRT for
Is it?
longevity,
Fucking 100%.
well-being, mental clarity,
bro,
a sex drive.
two choices: be on TRT, live till 89.
Like, why
be on
should-
fucking not TRT and live till 92.
And here's the
Fucking
thing: not
cares.
only that, why should you accept
Yeah.
this, your fate of having a low test and low sex drive and brain fog and depression? Why should you accept that when modern
I agree.
advanced hormones and like medicine can like
100%.
change that?
But I could not agree.
It's
like,
the
do you know what it's
stigma
like?
of putting a needle in your fucking ass is what it is.
It's like if you've
it was
got
a fucking tablet, everyone would be like, oh, that's fine.
That's what I was gonna
But
say.
because it's a needle in the bum, everyone
Yeah.
freaks out.
Well, it's like if you have a headache and you're like, oh, I'm not taking a Panadol. It's not natural. I'm like, okay, be in pain. What do I fucking care?
Yeah, it's stupid.
But isn't it a weird concept?
It's very weird.
But some people are happy just being little cucks.
Yeah, I think that's the majority population. Can we talk about feminism?
Yeah, fuck it. Well, yeah, I've got it. It's coming up. Don't worry. One question for you. Do people comment like how you maintain, and you're going to fucking love this question. It's going to give you a nice big head to get out of the room with your fucking illustrious head of hair on cycle? Because
Yeah,
it's a fucking ungodly thick, bro.
it's
It's like
it's
you're
stupid
like the
thick.
Australian Fabio at this point.
Thank you. I'll take that.
And I'm friends with Fabio. So
Oh
I would know-
really?
Yeah,
Man,
he's a
tell him I
friend
said
of
hi.
mine. I will say hello.
Fuck. I don't know, man. That was part of my whole thing that I was mentioning.
Yeah.
Going on the journey of like longevity and self care and self improvement after kind of like cleaning up my act, and yeah, part of that was the hair. So obviously, one, not using such a high and voluminous dose of steroids was
Yeah.
one pullback into
Right.
regrowing my hair. The second one was I did have a hair transplant at my temples for nothing
that's
major,
all.
just 600 grafts.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's
just for the
1200.
just for the 1200. There you
Yeah.
go, just for the corners.
It's
And
another
on top
thing
of
people
that,
should just do.
say again.
You should just do that if you need to do it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, so many people are ashamed, but like everyone does it. Like even C-Bum and all these guys
Yeah.
now, there's like the culture
did a
of
good
men's
one.
like health and
Yeah.
men's appearance is actually starting to be less taboo. And if a fucking man wants to get a hair transplant, let the motherfucker get a hair transplant. There's bitches out there getting BBLs and having fucking
Yeah.
diaper fucking nappies on, walking around like this with fucking Donald Duck lips.
Yeah,
But a
yeah,
man
yeah.
can't like just put his natural hair back into the front of his hair.
I could not
Like
agree
10,
more.
15 years ago, like guys would be laughed at for that.
Yeah, I could
And
not
now
agree
every
more.
motherfucker's getting a hair transplant.
Yeah,
Everyone.
C-bums look good, hey.
I haven't seen his too
He
too
got-
much
he
yet.
got
I've
a
been
good
kind
one.
of following on off the sides. I think it's in the stages of like regrowing. It's going to take like a year until we can see anything.
Oh, I think they just posted the aftershots.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, no, it looks
you
good.
can show me after.
Well,
Yeah,
you've got very like naturally dark hair. His is like naturally a bit lighter.
blondish. Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think we use the same crown plates. They're really good.
yeah, they're amazing,
Fucking
and that was like the inspiration for starting aesthetic cosmetics. I
Yeah.
wanted people to also have good skin, good hair.
Mm.
That's why I brought out the product, the hair serum with RU5
Is that
AF1.
effective?
Very effective. I use it on my crown myself.
No sides or
It's,
anything?
no sides. I haven't noticed any sides. I use it especially when I'm prepping for competition to
Yep.
stop any hair loss. Because just because I got great hair doesn't mean I'm still susceptible
good
to hair loss.
attitude to
Because
have.
because I have lost hair and I've
Yeah, yeah.
regained it through derma rolling, through Nizoral 2% shampoo, scalp massages, finasteride, RU4 5581, red light therapy. I've done a whole
Yeah.
bunch of things. I could sit here and tell you a million things you can do for your hair.
Yeah, but you have
and-
to, bro.
Yeah, and that's how basically I decided to start the business to encourage men to obviously, look after their scalps,
But
look after their hair, look good, feel good.
Well, it's good for you because you're like, you've just talked about how
So I got to be the spokesman. So
No,
if my hair's shitty, who the fuck am I?
you
You're going to trust the skinny chef? Would you trust the skinny chef?
Fuck no.
Would you trust the fat PT?
No, I would
So
not.
would you trust the bald man telling you how to get your hair back?
No, I would not
There
actually.
you go.
Yeah.
I
it's-
actually lost my hair.
but
I'll
isn't
put the photos up if this one gets turned into a reel.
Yeah.
So you guys can see I was losing my hair.
Isn't it
And
good
then I
though that-
regained it. Even more place, more dates made a video about it.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah, how did ChestBrah get his hair back? Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Is he like pro, anti, or neutral on steroids?
I don't
can't
know.
really
I think
tell. Like it seems like he hates them, but then I'm like, is he just neutral?
I think he's just educating people, the good and the bad.
So he's pretty neutral.
He's just being neutral, just being open and honest.
How good was his Liver King expose?
That's fucking funny. That
Oh,
guy went
bro.
like that guy.
He's
I was actually on
fucked.
his Instagram just the other day after not
fucked.
seeing him for a year.
He's
He's
not-
bigger than ever.
Yeah,
He's as natty as I've
But
ever
bro,
seen him, man. He's fucking completely natty now.
You have to admit,
What the fuck?
yeah, but bro, you and me know he's one of the most insecure men I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So
it's like, bro, just say
insecure.
you're on steroids. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but not only that, be yourself. Like he's
Yeah.
constantly acting. Could you imagine if
Yeah.
here I'm sitting here with you and you're like, ChestBrah out? I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of here!
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's
and
kind
he's
of
like,
weird.
Liver King in. I'm like,
I
what
feel
is
bad for
wrong
him.
with
Shit must
you?
be exhausting.
Oh,
Yeah,
could
shit
you
would be
imagine walking around all
exhausting.
day not being yourself?
No,
By having to play a fucking, not even a good character, like a,
he's an
not
idiot.
trying to talk shit, but I
He's
mean,
an idiot.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say how it is.
But don't you reckon being real is the new currency?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It 100% is authenticity. Did I say it right? Authenticity.
you did.
Fucking
Nah,
dyslexic
bro,
here.
you're fucking Harvard boy over here.
Yeah, so being authentic,
College
being
boy.
raw, being genuine,
Yeah.
is the new currency of social media.
'Cause
So
I think that's what people crave.
things have changed. So it's not all about these perfectly fabricated and posts and videos and videos. Now people just love to see someone with a selfie camera,
Yeah.
without any bullshit and music on the back of it and fancy little
Yeah,
edits.
just
Just
chilling.
talking, just being themselves. People like to see that. People like to see raw and real. I could post a photo that's been fucking like done by an amazing photographer, like Luis Rafael. I did a photo shoot in
Yeah.
Miami.
That
And
was
we
a good
did
one,
some
by the way.
fucking good photos.
That's a
And bro,
very good
those
one.
photos only got like 10 to 15K likes. But
Whereas
I can
you in a
post
park.
But I can post like a selfie of me in the bathroom, which is raw
Yeah.
and authentic, and that will get like 25, 30,000 likes. So it's completely different. So back about 7-8 years ago, I'd say around 2015, that was like the flex era. People flexing in front of Lamborghinis, wearing suits, fucking doing huge poses on top of mountains. That shit was in back then. You do that now, it's not really that in. I kind of did one recently because I still like that shit.
Yeah,
I did one
I
at
do
the Colosseum in Turkey, but I did it for me.
Yeah, that's
it
right.
Still did okay. Like it still did all right. But
you've got
that photo, fucking, let me tell you, 8 years ago would have went fucking viral.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, Chesty posing in the fucking Roman Colosseum. This is sick.
Yeah, but bro, you got your finger on the pulse to even know this because some dumb fucks are still living in 2015.
Yeah, that's true.
Why doesn't anyone like my fucking Lamborghini? Well, because we're not in 2015, bro.
And because people know it's not your Lamborghini.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's cringe.
Yeah.
No one wants to post in shit that's not theirs.
Bro, Spanion's killing it at that.
He's doing very well. And let me just say, big shout out to Spanion.
Huge
very,
shout out.
very impressed with his success. I actually reached out to him.
Yeah.
A few days ago, a week ago, just a simple congratulations. It's just nice to see, you know.
That's good.
I always fight for the underdog, and I
Yeah.
always love to see good people and hardworking people who have overcome hardship become successful. It's really nice to see.
Bro, it's
well deserved.
Yeah, good on you for setting that
Yeah, well
message.
deserved.
I remember you were on one of his earliest podcasts.
Ah, yes. The Search, I think it was called.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
would you agree when I say he's a prime example of just fucking effort
Perseverance.
Effort to reward.
Perseverance.
Get up every day, do the same fucking thing for several years and see what happens.
Here's the thing. You only lose when you stop trying. If you keep persevering, pushing, persevering, not stopping, what's going to happen? You're going to fail a whole bunch of times. You're going to keep failing. Sometimes you'll win. Then you'll fail again. Then you might have another win or two. But if you keep if you just have no quit in you, you will become successful. But people, like 99% of people quit. They throw in the fucking towel. I'm telling you.
That was a good one.
That guy never threw in the towel. And that's why I say
100%.
like 100% kudos to him, man.
But how many people
I don't
look at him
know
and they're
too
like,
much about his
He
story.
just got famous. I'm like, no, bro, this guy's been putting in work
I don't know
for
too
5
much about his
years.
story. I just knew of him from about a year ago when I did the search with him.
Well,
maybe a few months before that, I saw him trending.
Our mates are friends with him.
Yeah, but
Jamal and Adele.
Yeah, but then let me tell you, I did a little bit of research because I was very intrigued by his story, and then I saw that he was been around for a year and he was doing like the whole rap thing after coming out of jail. So he's been on the social media game like 7 years or 6 years since coming out of jail.
Yep.
So I didn't know that myself. So, but it makes perfect sense.
Yep.
You don't become an overnight social media success unless you're fucking Sam Sulek or something.
But
you know what I mean?
To his credit, he's still putting in the work.
I don't really follow him too much to know. These are just things I hear from the grapevine. You know what I mean?
He's still doing like daily at best, like weekly at minimum content.
I'm sure he is. I don't know his story. All I know from the outsider looking in is that he just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did. But I feel like there's a point where like you kind of just float around existing in your socials and then it gets picked up and you know how it is. It's like, boom. It's a similar thing happened to you boys.
Yeah, I was... We popped up, and then after a while, I was floating around.
Yeah.
And then about a year and a half ago, I popped up again.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm probably just floating around again until the next big thing happens.
I remember back in the fucking...
I do have I can't really say this on...
No.
I've got a few surprises coming.
What, you want to talk about it now?
I can't.
You can allude to it?
Cannot allude to it either.
You can't allude to it,
I
bro.
can say something.
You can't put the tip in and not fucking go all the way.
I know. It's like going to a fucking brothel and just getting a blowjob.
Yeah.
No, so
getting a handshake.
What the fuck? So no, here's the thing.
Go on, allude.
I got some projects on the works.
Beautiful.
Let's just put it this way.
I think
a lot of people are going to see a lot of things.
Can I tell you? I think I know what it is.
And
I
it's
won't
going
say
to elevate the Zyzz and ChestBrah story to the next level.
I'm thinking of the right thing.
But you can't say it.
I'm not going to, but you know what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Literally, I was gonna we need like a fist bump button.
Yeah. Bro, next time on your podcast, get one of those panels where you press a button every time something funny happens or like shit like that. You know,
laugh tracks.
Fresh and Fit got those ones.
Did
you know?
they?
Yeah, they're like stupid and all these things. Like, it's pretty funny.
All right, I
You
know
need
what
one
you're
of
talking
those.
about, and stay tuned because I think honestly, I don't want to suck myself off here, but a year ago when we did this, I predicted several things. One was I was like, you've got to have a girlfriend in your life. I feel like that was going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
The next one was I feel like this next big thing is about to pop off.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing after that, it's either going to be a big amount of money or little Padawans. Not sure which one, but I've got it on camera. One of the two I think's next. Next year or two, I think that's where you're going to head. There's good things, bro. Are you pumped about it? These cunts don't even know what we're talking about.
They got no idea. I'm just
He's got it. ChestBrah has a big project coming up that we can't talk about, but it's going to put the brand further on the map. Do you reckon international?
And solidify it forever.
Can I say like 1-4 sort of stuff? No. Okay.
I'm
It'll be-
bound by a contract.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
So are you excited for this project that we can't talk about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What project?
Did I stutter?
Are you excited about the next year?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Maybe the year after. See how it happens.
Do you feel like this is going to be an international sort of
Of course.
play? Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it's going to be fucking hectic, bro.
I hope
That's
so.
what I think. I know so.
I hope so.
It's going to be off its fucking head.
I hope so.
Um,
Just remaining humble and grounded until the process happens.
Bro, even just, I mean, humble in victory and defeat all the time, you know?
I wouldn't say I'm humble in defeat. Do you see what happened to the WBFF?
Yeah, but I mean, you did hardly any carbs.
What do you think of that?
Well, some
What'd you
fucking
think of
guy
that?
dies.
What do you think of the results? What do you think of everything?
I mean, bro, like, I know from what I know, there was behind the scenes talk between the competitors and the owners, number one. There was favoritism, number two. There was poor management, number three. There were people whose family and friends had to pay to stream, who got ripped off, who were forced to buy certain merch, book certain hotels. Am I getting this right?
Correct. 100% spot on.
And then to fucking top it all off, some poor cunt dies and they're stepping around him. Is this right?
100%.
Tell me about the experience of is it WBFF?
I just
Fucking
got
bro,
goosebumps, man.
it's
I
just
just got
fucking
goosebumps,
unleashing
man.
these
That
cunts,
was
fucking-
horrible, yeah.
I didn't mean to fucking re-traumatize you.
No, it's all right, bro. Oh, I just got
Yeah.
a little fucking shiver
Man,
down
you're
my
fucking
spine.
better than these people anyway.
I think so too, man.
You want to be a part of that filthy organization?
Nah.
Exactly.
No, that's why I left them.
Tell me about the experience. How was
Yeah, so obviously I got my pro card like 2 years ago with the WBFF, and I wanted to become a world champion for the WBFF in Las Vegas. So I went and flew out to Vegas to do the Vegas Pro Show, WBFF Las Vegas Worlds. Was arguably, and any motherfucker correct me if I'm wrong, was arguably the most sliced, if not the top 3 most sliced guys on the fucking stage in the fitness category. But they placed me 8th out of 15 people. And the guy who came first was some black dude who was like soft. He was probably like 9 or 10% body fat. Very aesthetic, nice muscle bellies, but soft. It's loose, saggy skin on his lower abs and not many cuts in his like serratus or his legs. And he was like around, honestly, he was probably around 9% body fat. Didn't even look like he dyed it that hard. The guy who came second was sliced, but skinny as a string bean, like probably 63 kilos on stage.
Right.
And then I was 80 kilos on stage, sliced at like 5% body fat, big and lean, and I came 8th. So it just made no sense.
Did you get to see the scorecards?
They had no scorecards. The whole thing's
really?
bullshit, man.
Do
Even the
other ones have-
WBFF entertainment page blocked me because I posted a comment saying your shows are rigged. You guys gave first place in the bikini comps to the girls who went to the Katy Perry concert with the judges' daughters. And you guys are scum. You guys are
Did you have
scam
receipts
artists.
for that
It got like 800 likes and about 50 comments under it, and then they blocked me. The fucking bastards.
Really?
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, like sometimes you've got
But that's what happens when you enter a world beauty fashion contest. It's not about bodybuilding. It's not about hard work. It's not about muscle. It's not about conditioning. It's not about the flow and the poise and the aesthetics of the physique. It's all about bullshit and how much money you can line in the pockets of Paul Dillett and their shitty federation.
I talked to Jimmy about this on the other podcast.
It's a joke.
Yeah, but it's a business.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Well, they should be.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
be,
This
but
guy was a pro bodybuilder.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but I think
Absolute shame.
You unexpectedly walked into a shit show.
Pretty much.
You couldn't have known this.
No.
Yeah.
I have a pure heart. I walked in thinking hard work will always prevail. But, you know, whatever. I got my pro card in WBFF, and now I'm moving into IFBB, a true and a real organization that actually values hard work and crazy rigs and physiques.
So talk me through what makes the IFBB better. Like, is it better scored?
Everyone knows it's better.
Right.
Everyone knows it's better. It's more established. It's been around for longer. It's more legitimate. It's more like based on like actually having a good physique rather than wearing a stupid little suit and a little fashion parade on stage. What fucking kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah,
I always thought that was bullshit,
Me
but I just
too.
didn't pipe up or say anything because, you got to play nice to everyone. But fuck that bullshit.
Who owns IFBB?
That's a good question.
But
It's in the
maybe it's
back
a
of my
consortium
mind.
of people or something like that.
It's in the back of my mind. Fuck, what's his name? I forget now. It's a guy from America that Arnold Schwarzenegger was.
But are you confident that the IFBB is not going to turn into the same business model as the other one?
No, IFBB is completely different. So
Right.
IFBB, you got to put in the work, and a crazy physique and a body can't be ignored. That's the thing. It can't be ignored. My physique was literally ignored on the WBF stage, even though I was leaner and more aesthetic and bigger than second place, fourth place, fifth place in my lineup. I came 8th, so I was ignored. That would never happen in IFBB. If I'm the leanest on the stage, you get rewarded. You get a top
I mean,
three.
bro, if it makes you feel better, some cunt died and got ignored. So
Yeah, so
I mean,
you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
IFBB
yeah.
do appreciate hard work and conditioning,
right.
and it's not a beauty contest like WBFF where they put you in suits and parade you in little fucking angel
that
wings.
part I thought was a bit weird. I
But
never
yeah,
understood
I
that
thought it was
part.
weird too.
How come the Arnold doesn't have like is it the physique category? Is that what it's called?
I'm not too sure, man. I don't follow the Arnolds much. All I know is and I don't know too much about the IFBB. I just know like they're the best federation to work with and to compete with, and they're a lot better than the WBFF. Things are just ran a lot smoother, and it's more rewarded for people who put in the work, are true bodybuilders, are true athletes. Whereas WBFF, I feel like it was just one big popularity jerking off contest.
Yeah,
I just feel like the people were just too into themselves and their niche, and it just didn't feel genuine.
Yeah,
and I know like every business model is different, all that stuff, but I genuinely believe, like my intuition tells me that if I put in the work with IFBB, I will get rewarded. If I put in the work and I come and I show up and I look amazing and I look great and I'm the most conditioned, things like that are normally rewarded and are not ignored. WBFF ignored that I was like the leanest guy in my category. How do you ignore that and place someone 8th if you're the leanest?
Well, let me tell you.
You might not be the biggest, but if you're the leanest, that's still a top 3 placing.
If you and me look at this through our philosophy of the universe, right? You could argue that you had to go through that dirty experience to even get to the IFBB, right?
Yeah, that's true, because back then I thought I wasn't good enough for the IFBB. I thought I was too small. And, the true reason is I would have loved to start off doing the IFBB, but 5-6 years ago when I started my competitive career, I didn't feel like I was big enough for the IFBB.
Right.
I still don't feel like I'm physically big enough for the IFBB. My body dysmorphia is
size, man.
Yeah, my body dysmorphia is through the roof. It's horrible.
Bro,
it's so
I
bad.
get it all the time as well.
It's so bad. I'm 95 kilos at like 5'10", 5'11", and I feel like I'm a string bean just starting training. It's so bad.
But isn't
the
it
bigger
funny?
I get, the smaller I feel.
Yeah, but it's almost like you carry that dysmorphia into your business career as well.
Yeah.
Like you be a multi-millionaire, you're like, I'm a fucking loser. you could like not fit through the door. You're like, I'm fucking skinny.
It's like, I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm jacked. I'm such a fucking loser. Fucking cuck.
Like,
oh my god.
Do you know what's cool though?
That's
like,
funny.
You have good perspective on the things that matter, like your partner, your family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the important shit.
That's the important
But then on
shit.
myself, I shit on myself.
Bro, but so do I. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Like we could go work at Coles together.
Yeah, no.
I'll
really
do
kill
the swiping, you do the checkout
Oh
bagging.
my god, then I'd really kill myself.
But do you see what I mean? It is all relevant.
It is relevant. So I guess to go back to what I was saying, I just didn't feel like I was big enough for the IFBB or good enough. And that's the true reason. And every guy who competes in WBFF or FMG, the truth of the matter and the fact of the matter is they think and they know they're not good enough to do IFBB, but they'll have you believe otherwise, and they'll have you believe that, oh no, this is the better federation. It's not. IFBB is the better federation. They've been around for longer. They have the better athletes. They have the better physiques. They have the better, just the better structure, and they have more respect. And just all round, it's a better place to be with. So now that I've grown a bit mentally and physically, I think I'm okay to play with the big boys. I think I'd like to give it a shot.
When's this one coming up?
It depends, man. Like I wanted to do season C for IFBB at the end of this year, but I might postpone that and just keep growing and enjoying my bulk, enjoying my off season. I haven't done a proper bulk and a proper off season more than 6 months for like the last 5 or 6 years because I'm always competing. Yeah. So I want to give myself a chance to just keep bulking. I'm 95 now.
You got a good team around you too.
Exactly. I'm 95 now. Ideally, I'd like to get to 105. Yeah. I'm aiming for 110. I know I won't hit 110, but it's nice to aim higher.
That's big.
And if I don't hit 110, I could hit 105.
What's Jimmy weigh?
Probably like 130 or something. He's fucking enormous. Yeah, he's big, man.
Did you see Spaniard on the
Makes
scales
me
the
feel
other day?
so skinny.
Bro, Spaniard clocked in at 122.
But he's 6'4".
I know, true. But still, fucking...
I'm 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, true. We're about the same, hey?
Yeah. So, with every inch, you add 4 kilos of weight.
Yeah. No, I think that's
he's a big boy.
Yeah.
But
I think that's a good way to look at it, bro. I think if you just like ease into it, just hit it when the time's
yeah,
right.
bro. I'm still trying to decide if I should do men's physique or classic. So I'm still undecided. But, I don't want to rush into doing it. I do enjoy competing. Even though I'm 38, I can see myself competing up until I'm like 43, 42, 43, 44. Because it's something I like to do once a year.
Can you ever see yourself like coaching or anything like that? Like competitors?
I do online coaching.
Yeah.
I do online coaching for a lot of clients.
Right.
I don't do comp prep.
Yeah, okay.
Because I genuinely know and believe that I'm not the best person to go for a comp prep. There's
Yeah.
guys that have far more experience competing for 20, 30 years and dieting and this and that can give better advice to young competitors than
like
someone
that
like me.
attitude.
And that's the truth. And I don't like to take advantage of the fact that I have a large audience and try to do contest prep
No,
coaching.
that's good.
I just do beginner, intermediate, advanced level coaching without the competing, the right foods, the right exercises and all that kind of stuff to employ and to give to my clients. But when clients ask me for comp prep,
Yeah.
I actually lead them to my coaches.
Yeah, I mean, mate, it's the best business people who know what to say no to. That
Yeah.
usually the
Yeah, you
most
have to say no in
successful.
business
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes. You have to.
Yeah,
You can't say yes to everything.
Well, when you're young, you want to though.
Yeah, when you're young and
Yeah.
you're trying to make a name or
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
I don't want to work 9 to 5, you'll say yes to anything.
Yeah,
But then you
true.
get to a certain point where integrity and
Yeah, yeah.
authenticity way overpowers
Good
a
point to
simple
be out.
paycheck. Yeah.
I have a question for you, bro.
Sure.
I just remembered this one. How's your relationship with Jeff Sade?
What do you
Like,
mean
do you
by
guys
that?
still talk to each other? Do you guys hang out? Like, you guys friends?
We can't hang out because he lives in America.
Oh no, but like,
You
do
know
you guys
this.
do you guys talk a lot?
We talk quite a bit. I
Right.
wouldn't say a lot. We chime in here and there on the social media, on Instagram,
Right.
here and there.
But you aren't like BFFs.
I don't have any BFFs. I
love
just
that.
focus on myself.
That's the
Everyone is my BFF.
Can I make a comment?
I have lots of friends. I don't just pick one. Oh, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. No,
Okay,
bro.
let me
We're all men.
recalibrate the,
We're all men. I have lots of best friends.
I love
He's one
this.
of them. Yes, for
All
sure.
right, I have a comment I wanted to make, and I want to get your opinion on it.
Go on.
Do you think that it's fucking weird that he looks a little bit like he's got some Shaversian genetics in him? Can I say that? Like, he looks like there's some seedlings of Shaversian that may be in his lineage. Is that? He's got the same fucking physique as you guys.
Yeah, it's just it's.
Has anyone
it's
said
just,
this, or is it just me?
No, I think a lot of fans have always grouped together like me and my brother and Jeff and even
Right.
John Skywalker in the same category of the realm of like
Right.
the aesthetics in the aesthetic era. So no,
Right.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I think it's just in terms of like the lifestyle, the funky hair, the dress
Right.
sense, the attitude,
Yeah.
the party life, the festivals, the clothing.
Right.
It's just encapsulated into obviously what Zyzz started and what he propelled and pushed into the audience. That's kind of relived and kept alive by myself as his brother and as Jeff and as John as obviously his fans.
Yep.
And then the younger audience sees this and they're like, this is like the fucking Holy Trinity. Like if Az was like fucking Jesus
Yeah.
or God, I would be like a prophet, you know.
Yeah.
And then Jeff and John Skywalker would also be prophets for the religion of aestheticism. You know what
Did
I mean?
You just
Like
come up
so
with
if
this
there
on the spot. That's
no,
the best.
I thought about this for ages. I think some wacky shit. So if Az was like top,
ChestBrah's got his like little
if there was like a tree,
Right.
Az would be on the top, and then I'd be below Az, and then there'd be like Jeff and John, and then there'll be all these young generation of guys like fucking, like David Lade, Lex Little, all these other guys, and it's just it's
Right.
a branch of just aesthetics. With the founder of being Az, and then obviously the weight of all that has been bestowed onto me, and then below that we got fucking like Jeff and John and everyone else taking the lead. So it's like. It's all intertwined. It's a beautiful movement. It's a beautiful
So
family.
cool,
It's
bro, what
so
you just
like
said.
it's so nice. I could go anywhere in the world and feel like half of these guys that follow the legacy are like my family. It's
Can I
fucking mad.
summarize exactly what you've just said? So I've basically
Yeah, go on.
said, do you think that
fucking cold in
No,
here.
it's fucking.
can we
You're
turn the heating
bulking, bro.
Bro, I'm freezing, bro.
Wait, so I've basically just said, do you think that Jeff Sade has some Shaversian lineage? And your answer is
Of
basically,
course he does.
Yeah, but your answer is basically
Yeah.
he's a manifestation of the Shaversian lifestyle. Is that fair to say?
Of course. We
Yeah.
like the same music. We
Yeah.
all love training. We live a certain kind of lifestyle.
That's it.
Very, very similar. We look all in a similar kind of way.
Yeah.
So
This
there's
is
a
a
lot of
manifestation of the whole-
there's a lot
the
of similarities. So yeah, I guess you can call it that.
That's mad,
You can call it
bro.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I just call it for what it is, and
Yeah.
it's just that we all live the same lifestyle.
That's hectic, bro.
You know,
What
we
a
all
good
like the same
fucking
shit. We
answer.
all like to watch fucking anime, and we all like to listen to trance and hardstyle.
Yeah.
And we all like to train like proper bodybuilders.
Where we all used to wake up.
Even
and
though the
watch-
big bodybuilders out there don't think we do, we train hard. Jeff trains hard. I train hard.
Did he have a Dragon Ball
Az
Z
trained
phase
very
as well?
hard. Say again?
Did you boys both have a Dragon Ball Z phase?
Me not as much as
ya?
say no. I
still
watched
love it, bro.
look. I watched bits and pieces and seasons. I didn't watch all of it.
I'd fucking jerk off to it, bro.
Yeah,
It's a weird confession. Put it on the
I was
podcast.
more into like just video games, to be honest, bro.
World of Warcraft and stuff.
Not more Warcraft. I was more into like Final Fantasy series, Zelda: Ocarina of Time,
I
Mario
used to love those
Brothers,
as well.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Was that on the computer back in the day? Where you had
I was never a PC gamer. I was more like a
really?
console gamer. So
I did
the
PC.
N64, the PlayStation,
Yeah.
PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
and the Nintendo Switch, which I still currently play Mario Kart here and there. When I'm baked off my nuts sitting.
You tell your missus you got to go take a piss. You play Mario Kart.
Oh no! I'll punch a few cones. I'll get baked, and I'll sit and just play Mario Kart online.
You know what you should do, bro? You should
the
get
best. I love it.
You should get a Mario hat.
Mogging all the little Japanese fucking cunts. It's the best.
Your mum hates you. Go kill yourself.
Mom, get off the fucking phone and play Mario Kart. No,
There's
good,
your
bro.
mom, you little faggot.
I wish I got. No, I want to get the headsets, but yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
just
be
talk
your
smack to
fucking
all these
dad.
little kids. I'm gonna make you my daddy.
Do you still have the headsets for it?
Nah, I never had the headsets to begin with. I'll just
right.
play it how it is, and I'll just kind of just play online.
Do you
I
reckon you,
play online. I played online like 2 days ago with my mate.
did ya?
Went to my mate's house and we fucking punched a few cones and played online.
What's your
And
what's
we'll
your
get like all our friends that live in like other areas around Sydney. We'll all
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
online. There'll be like
That's
6 of us in a room and we're all just versing each other. And then we're texting each other while we're versing. Like, fuck you. Why'd you red shell me? Oh, you fucking throw blue shell at
Actually,
me.
you
cunt.
posted a funny one, or your missus did the other day, where you were like playing the game and she's like making a mockery. She's like, "Look at this man
Oh,
child."
yeah.
That
I was
was a
playing
good one.
Ghost of Tsushima
Yeah.
and I ended up fucking like winning the game. And I was playing this game for fucking like almost a year.
yeah.
And then I finally won it, and I was like, I fucking did it! I beat Kotal Khan. I was so happy
what
with
I'm talking
I
about.
was so happy with myself. Like I was so happy. You don't know the feeling, bro. It's like it was satisfying as fuck.
What's your view of like games for when you've got kids one day? Do you reckon you let them play video games?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would not just restrict them from doing anything they didn't want to do.
It's probably going to make them want to do it more. Hey.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly right. Helicopter parenting would make people just
Yeah.
like hold on to things and then lash out and do things when they're a certain age. They'll do things 10 times more extreme,
Yeah,
which is
that's
what
true.
happened to me.
But
You know what
were
I'm-
your parents
you know what I'm
pretty
saying?
lenient with you as a kid, or did you have strict parents?
Strict parents.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, pretty strict. I wasn't even allowed to have a girlfriend until I was like 18 years old.
Really? I had the opposite
Yeah.
problem, bro. I'd fucking. Yeah, we won't go into mine.
That's why we can sit down and have therapy, Liam.
This
You
is
can tell me all about your problems, bro.
This is a
So
positive
tell me
podcast.
what's on your mind.
Oh, no. We'll go on that
Talk
next
to me.
one.
Talk to the chest brother. How you feeling?
Wait, what is it? Trauma dump to ChestBrah. Dump on his chest.
What the fuck?
Do you know what trauma
I just
dumping
dumped a
is?
trauma dump on you, bro.
Wait, bro. So I got some good listed things here.
Oh, doing the Q&A now.
Yeah, let's do a few.
All right, throw them at me.
Where are
Oh
we?
shit!
Fuck, that was the fastest
Someone
hour.
else just joins the party.
So,
Whoop whoop.
okay, so I got a few. So I've broken this up into, we've got life and friends, business and fitness, industry and people, and conspiracies. So let's start with
And
a little
feminism.
bit of, yeah, that's gonna come up. Trust
Go
me. So let's just do a little memory lane. What are your best memories from the Carlingford days? For everyone that doesn't know, Carlingford Gym is the original gym where we all went from being skinny cunts
Represent.
to yeah.
Carlingford Fitness first.
You should buy
OG
that gym
things.
one day, bro.
Maybe.
Turn
Maybe.
it into
I'll
your
change
own.
the name.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take away the franchise. Fitness first, and I'll.
Is it still there?
Of course it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
right.
there. Best memories.
Carlingford.
Fuck.
days.
I'll tell you the best
This
memories.
is, I love this shit.
Stealing solarium and coins and using the solarium for free in between fucking training sessions. So we'll just tan for free in the solarium
Which
box.
solarium?
Before solariums were illegal there. There was in the change room and it's like closed off in a room
Oh,
now.
I remember that.
I would, yeah, just we had like the keys and we had them copied from the people at reception.
Bro, I used to
I literally
fucking-
copied the key from reception. So like people at reception would give me the key. I went down to the key card in place, had a copy, then I'll fucking just unplug it,
Yeah.
flick it, and just use it myself.
Bro, I just had a flashback where I could smell the fucking solarium
Oh
tanning
man,
oils.
that shit was mad. And
that
then
was hectic.
other memories, just late night sessions, man. 9 p.m. sessions, late
Yeah.
night, and finishing, then going on top of the rooftop car park in
Yeah.
Cardiff Core, and just fucking recording ourselves and just doing mad shit, videos,
was-
pranks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was good
just
times.
swimming in the pools too, just doing laps and shit, just overall fitness training, just
Yeah.
chilling with the boys, having a fucking mad time.
Elevator
And
selfies.
just elevator self. How could you forget? The
What's
most-
wrong with you, bro? They're
I
the
don't
best
know, bro.
part.
Yeah, I'm getting old. There
Bro,
you go.
sometimes you wouldn't even park at the top. You park at the bottom so you could get the selfies on the way
Yeah,
out.
you know me way too well.
Brother.
You know me way
So
too
now
well.
you feel
That's what
comfortable
we
with
did.
the podcast.
Red
the
level,
piece.
red
Yes,
level,
that's
red
it,
level. We
brother,
would
of
go on red
course.
level, and then we'd
OG,
jump in, and then
bro.
we'd fucking do the elevator selfies.
That-
They were the
I-
best. The elevator
level.
lighting there was so anabolic. People have
Bro,
no idea.
I could go there
I
now.
don't know
Makes me
why,
look
but I
shredded
just
as
look
fuck.
fucking enormous. Like I know I'm big
I want to
already.
go give you a hug now. This is like I'm bonding.
Little fucking virtual hug.
Yeah.
But no, it was good, man. I
Those were
really
good
enjoyed it.
times.
Lots of memories, lots of fun memories.
Who shot the lights out and like overachieved, and who just dropped off? You have to drop names, but in general, because we all have people. Like, say you've got 5 people, 3 of them are going to do well, 2 of them are just going to drop off.
I had about 2 people that I know that train there that are doing well.
Yep.
One's like working as a coach, as a tennis coach. He's doing really well.
Yeah.
And another friend who is Babbo actually.
Oh
who
yeah,
designs like not online, who designs gambling like software or something like that. I don't know exactly, but he's doing really, really well
That's
as
cool,
well.
bro.
And aside from that, I don't know how the other people are doing. I just know just hear about the good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
true,
mean? And
true.
that's the stuff that I kind of like hold on to and
I
keep.
wonder how that dude with the poor mental health is
I knew
doing.
you were going to mention him.
I
knew you were gonna mention
bro, it's
him.
not
I
a
knew. How
podcast
do I
without-
fucking know?
Yeah, because it's a fun story.
He was
Like,
a
I
very
wonder-
interesting
I
character,
reckon
I
he still
must
lives
say.
with his mum. He's probably 48. He's probably still on the gear. That should be enough footage for now. I reckon.
That's enough, yeah.
I reckon he's probably still on the. Give him his phone back, Dave. Hand him his phone. What's going on?
Maybe. Can I have it? Is it all right?
Yeah, I reckon he's still. Isn't it fun to come up with backstories for people sometimes?
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
I wonder, like, okay, that's everyone's viewpoint of like him.
Yeah. Oh,
I
are
wonder
you
what
talking
everyone
about
think.
us?
I wonder what everyone thinks of me.
I mean, I'll tell you what they think of you. They'll
Tell me, be honest.
they'll
Hardworking,
think-
perseverance, soldier,
No,
warrior.
they'll think the opposite of what you think. Do you want to know why? Because you're constantly criticizing yourself, saying you're not doing good enough. They're constantly looking at you, saying you're fucking killing it at life. But again, bro, this is the curse of success.
It's fucked.
You know what I mean?
I don't feel it.
Yeah, but bro, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's better to be that than to be that. No offense.
That's true. Yeah. I do
Listen
have
to
a
me.
comfortable
Brother,
life.
some people can wake up every day, go to Coles, scan, go home, happy as fuck.
I used to work at Coles
Yeah, but I'm saying that
until I
will
threw
never
a
make
chicken
you
out
happy.
the window and got fired.
Did you really?
I did.
I threw a
I
table
was
out.
16 years old and I stole a fucking barbecue chicken
Why'd you throw it out the window?
because someone came. I don't know. I'm fucking stupid.
Hang on, wait. So little chest bras at Coles, you get a chicken. You're like, fuck
16,
this chicken.
17 years
and
old.
you
No,
chuck it out
here's the
window.
thing. I was eating the chicken. I was eating it, yeah?
Did it not taste good?
Tasted great. I was fucking
So
amazing.
why'd you throw it out the window?
So I threw it out the window because fucking my manager or something or the supervisor
Yeah.
walked in and I didn't have like the scat. I'm so stupid. They wouldn't have checked the chicken if I stole it or not. But in my fucking young little juvenile mind, I thought, oh my god, she's gonna know I stole this chicken. There's no fucking little barcode on it. So I saw her walking through the fucking entrance into the fucking kitchen room where all the Woolies employees eat. And I grabbed the chicken. I took a few bites of it and I launched it out the window. And then it just made a huge noise and mess, and the cameras got it. And they're like, unfortunately, for throwing this chicken out the window, we have to let you go and terminate you. I'm like, fuck, are you gonna make me lose? I just
cunt walking past Coles and a fucking
Just
chicken
a fucking-
hits you. And then there's little chest bra in the window. You're like, sorry.
oh my god! If only he knew, he'd be getting pelted by a legend with a chicken. He might have enjoyed it at the time.
I'll make it up to you one day.
I swear you'll watch my videos and you'll love them one day and you'll appreciate this moment.
I'm gonna be somebody.
I know I can. I know I will. Like, you fucking asshole. No.
Bro.
So that was my first job I ever had.
Was
Fired
it
after 6
Carlingford,
months.
Coles at Carlingford or
Woolworths, Ermington.
Irmington
fucking
was a
Irmo's
suburb,
rough,
bro.
Rough, bro.
They used to have to barricade some places up in
Yeah,
Irmington.
rough as fuck, bro.
It smelt
Yeah.
bad too.
It just smelled like fucking old man piss
Yeah.
everywhere I went.
They should rename Irmington to
Fucking
Old
junkie
Man
dogs.
Piss. Yeah, that was
you
dirty.
You got fucking
So-
heroin on you, mate.
Okay. Any mates that fell off? I mean, I don't know if we had mates that fell off in that sort of circle.
I don't really know,
A
to
couple
be
of mates
honest.
that did time, but that's not really falling off. That's just catching a case.
Yeah, it's just taking a holiday.
Yeah, take it.
A little holiday from life
Yeah.
and obligations.
Can I ask you? Do you ever? This is a weird thing to think about, but do you ever think that like, if you got forced to take a holiday, it would actually be kind of nice to be disconnected from everything for
At
a
some
couple of
points
months?
in my life when I was like not doing that great,
Yeah.
sure, yeah, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Well, that's yeah.
Now it'd be fucking a nightmare.
Well, I mean, but
It'd be a nightmare.
Think about how often we're just overwhelmed with work and commitments, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yours in particular, because
it'd feel like being a kid again and having no obligations, just hanging with the boys.
I was fucking thinking, see some stabbings and shit.
Yeah, I don't know about the stabbings and all that violent shit that'd go on. That'd be like fucking, that shit would fucking freak me out. I'd be like, fuck.
I got another question. What do you think about the Tate brothers situation?
I heard that they are getting extradited to the UK.
No, I just mean like generally speaking, because they're a prime example of like, it's almost like they went too close to the sun. You know, like do you feel they're a victim of their own success in the sense that they got too big too fast, pissed off too many people, and now they're in jail? Or, you know, what are your views on their message, on their situation, just in general?
I think their message is amazing. I think they're empowering young men of today to think outside of the box and to really see men as the valued prize in a relationship over women. Men are the ones that build themselves up. Men are the ones that essentially become the breadwinners and make the most money and support the family. There's barely any instances where women are outworking men in hours and harder jobs and in more pay. And although I disagree with the wage gap between men and women, it's understandably so, it's not fair on women. Men tend to do the harder jobs and want to work the longer hours than women. Women aren't made to work hard jobs and do longer hours like men. They essentially don't enjoy it as much and they're not built for it. That's the truth.
Do you enjoy being a provider for women?
I do. I love it. Yeah, it feels mad. As long as the house is taken care of, looked after, there's food on the table, house is clean and all that. I'm old school like that.
Yeah.
Like, because I can't have a woman who's also at my level or above me working just as hard, because you need a nurturing woman who can, like, you know, bring that womanly and feminine touch to the house. And women that are like at the A game at the top, earning $250K plus a year, they normally can't provide that. And I'm already doing that kind of like.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you and your partner are both successful, right?
I'm more successful.
Okay. and humble
that's
too.
all that matters.
And humble too.
That's all that matters. If she was more successful than me, the balance and the equilibrium would change. So I think it's important that a man is always the breadwinner of the family. Most relationships by statistics don't work out when the woman is earning more than the man.
Right.
It's a huge discrepancy. It's a huge change. So I think back to the Tate brothers, I think they're sending a positive message to men to work hard, to aim for more, to make money, to be successful, to focus on business, to focus on success, and to not get caught up in obviously women or just dating, and just, you know, build themselves up. All part of the male experience and the man's experience.
Well, what do they say? Don't chase butterflies, just build a garden. The butterflies will come.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I think the core of what the message is, really.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So like young
we
guys
have to go through to
a 20-year-old man has zero value in life, whereas a 20-year-old beautiful woman, her value is through the roof. Her sexual market value at that point is ridiculously high. Now she's more valuable as a pure young 20-year-old beautiful woman who's been with less sexual partners than, say, if she hits 30 and she's been with like fucking 20 guys, has more damage, has more emotional baggage, and has more trauma. And women in general can't handle trauma the same as men. If you imagine we sent all of our women into the army or into the war, do you think they're going to come back and be stable as much as a man would if you take men out to war? Men come back with PTSD as it is.
I watched
Imagine how a woman would come back.
Well, I watched one of the podcasts yesterday go, no one wants guys to be masculine until there's a fucking war, and then all of a sudden everyone's got to go die for a country in a war that they don't even understand.
So what I'm trying to say is, why would you want to essentially get a used car that's got more mileage, more damage, more nicks and knacks that you have to fix, when you can get a younger car that's got less damage, less bullshit, less mileage? Is a great analogy. Whereas with a man's not a man until he's gone through trauma, pain, and experience and overcome adversity. A 20-year-old man is as useful as a fucking bag of chips. There's no value to him. But when a man hits his mid-30s, his early 30s, he's successful, he's traveled, he's gone through life, he has a nice car, he has a home, he has businesses, or he's working a corporate job and he's making good money, he's more of value and more sexually attractive to women than he is when he's a 20-year-old punk living in a dorm room with 3 people, trying to make his ways meat, eating fucking tuna and rice because that's all he can afford. Even if this guy's fucking 6'4" and jacked and good looking, he's still gonna have a low sexual market value than a guy in his mid-30s who's financially stable and secure, who's got his shit together, who's got more experience in life.
Okay.
So it's different for men and women.
So, all right. So going off that tangent then, like, what's your advice to because there's going to be a lot of guys in their 20s that watch this, and they're going to they're like, what do I just fucking hide under a rock for the next 10 years? Like, what do I do to elevate myself to be a better version so that I am attractive to people, so that I'm like worth dating? You know what I mean? Because that's the biggest problem, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Is it not?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I would tell them, and this is why younger girls date older guys. You know, it's more that happens more than older girls dating younger guys, because older girls know they can't date younger guys because they're just going to get pumped and dumped. They're not going to get what they want, which is a committed relationship. That's why women have sex with men most of the time, you know, in the traditional world, for a relationship, to build a relationship.
What are these younger guys supposed to do to like elevate themselves?
They should
that?
party less, focus on more business, building themselves up, learning a craft or skill, learning a trade, running a business, making mistakes, traveling and experiencing just life and working and having that male experience, than wasting away their prime years partying, this and that. And I'm saying that from a place of me wasting those years. I could have achieved everything I did at a much earlier age.
I agree.
So I'm not saying don't have that part in your life. I think it's important for a man also to go through all that, the party phase, sleep around with like lots of chicks phase, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I think just try to balance it more with like obviously experiences, learning skills, learning trades, running businesses, and try to like have, I would say that part be like 70%. And the other part be like 30-40%.
Curveball question.
Mine was like the other way. Mine was like 70% partying and chicks and life, and then 30% of like the good stuff that matters.
That's what I was going to ask. So
flip that and change it around.
This is my next question. If you could do yours over again, what would you do differently? Because I know what I'd do differently. I'd fucking stack paper a lot harder, for sure.
I would have ran the business I did now and started at an earlier stage, and I would have had more success that way, because you know shit was less saturated, especially like fitness clothing and male cosmetics. I would have got into that sooner and things like that. I would have did things sooner and quicker and made more success at a younger age. But then I wouldn't have had as much fun like partying and all that at that stage. At that stage, I thought that was fun. Now at my age, I'm like, shit, that shit was fucking fake and gay. It wasn't. It wasn't fun at all. You know what I mean?
Can I say gay? Yeah, you can't. Fucking girls is gay as fuck.
Bro, fucking girls is the gayest, bro.
Fucking girls is the gayest thing you can do.
Just want to hang out with your boys and play Mario Kart.
That's straight.
That's straight as fuck.
Like a straight guy over here.
I'm telling you, man. There's nothing more manly than sitting with your boys smoking weed playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, bro. Fucking chasing girls is gay as fuck.
Sigma male grind set.
Just go ghost. Don't go fucking... Yeah, anyway.
Go on.
How's your relationship with Myron? Do you guys still talk?
I haven't spoken to him in a while, but sometimes I'll comment on his stuff or like his stuff and vice versa.
Good work ethic, from what I can see.
Yeah, he's a hard worker from what I can see. And he's a good man too. Very, very nice guy. Very cool dude.
I've been told the same thing.
Yeah, just a cool dude. Very interesting dude. I really love listening to what he says. And I take a lot of it on board.
Different off-air and on-air, do you think?
Say again?
Different off-air.
He's exactly the same.
Oh, really?
He's exactly the same. Yeah. Okay. I had the pleasure and chance of having dinner with him and Sneeko and
fuck, how was it having dinner with Sneeko?
And Fresh as well, and we so I had the pleasure of having dinner with them. We had sushi. They're all nice guys. They're all the same way as they are. I have nothing bad to say. I'm all cool dudes.
Did you see Sneeko get lit up by Sean Strickland? Oh, bro, that was
brutal. Wild, but kudos to Sneeko, man, for
he
fucking
ate
taking
those shots, man.
He did really well eating those shots.
To be fair,
I gotta say, bro, like he did really fucking well. I'll give him credit for that. Like I would have fucking probably been knocked out or something.
I'm a fan of Sean Strickland. I think that was probably a little bit too far.
That was bullyish behavior.
You can't do that.
And he's like laughing. He's like, ha ha ha. You're an influencer. I'm like, holy shit.
Something deeper was happening in his head during that moment.
Yeah, hard.
He was like, you could see he's hitting him with his like.
He was enjoying it. The sickness in his face. He was laughing as he's trying to land shots at him.
Yeah. Have you watched Strickland podcast?
But you know what's scary to see, like a trained fucking killer fighter against like a guy without much experience, just how vastly different the obviously the fighting is. Like Sneeko couldn't land a shot to even startle him for a second, and that shit's fucking scary. Bro, these guys are literally living, breathing, standing, walking fucking weapon.
Well, you know how you got fucked over in your bodybuilding comp?
Yeah.
I got fucked over but in a boxing comp where they swapped in the fucking Terminator, and I had to go into this guy undefeated 3-0.
Wait, you're a boxer? You do boxing?
Oh, only just like amateur, not like good.
That's mad. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like if you get paired up with someone that's even a year more experienced, you get fucking lit up, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
And not only that, Sean Strickland was like a bigger guy.
Yeah, man.
By like 30, 40 pounds. So the force of his punches, it's like me boxing.
You could hear it.
It's like
bang,
me.
Bang.
It's like me boxing a guy who's 60 kilos and I'm 95.
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck him up.
Yeah.
Unless he's like Kostya or something. You know, even if I can't box and he can't box, if we both have the same skill set and I'm 35 kilos heavier, this is going to have a hard time.
But he got respect out of going into it. You give respect where it's due.
I guess.
For going into the ring and eating those shots. That's what I'm saying.
Was that respect worth it? Or what did that respect bring?
Just shows
Hey, I got in the ring
yeah.
with Sean Strickland and got my head kicked in. Like,
yeah. Could have
it doesn't prove it doesn't prove anything.
It proves he's got the balls to at least go in, I reckon.
But what does that prove? What does that show? He's not a fighter. He's not a professional fighter.
Yeah, I know.
So really, what's it?
I'll tell you what it proves.
What does it prove?
You and I value dudes doing shit outside their comfort zone, and I think he did that.
If he's leading into getting into fighting and becoming a boxer and doing that stuff, then that's cool. Like he's probably got the respect in that world.
Yep.
But in the real world, if you're just going in and copying that,
just get lit up for no reason,
then I don't know, man. I think it's pointless unless he's obviously trying to make a good content. Great. Okay, it's not completely pointless. About it. It's not completely pointless. I'll take that back. Okay. Scrap everything I said.
got more. How's fuck this podcast and fuck you.
Holy shit.
How's Bradley Martin? You guys still? Yeah, my man.
Oh, no, I was stretching my legs, man.
Hey, how's you and Bradley still talk?
No, I don't talk to Bradley. I haven't had a chat to him in a while.
Oh, since the podcast?
Since the podcast.
Okay.
Was
that just sort of in and out?
Just in and out. He's busy. I'm busy.
Yeah. He seems like he's got a lot on.
He just has heaps of things on.
Yeah. Another hard worker.
In his position, he wouldn't have time to. Probably just has his close circle of friends and influences in his area.
Bro, that thing you told me about Jake's really rattled me today.
Oh yeah, the Tyson stuff. That's fucking crazy.
I can't.
I know, right?
I can't fuck with that, bro.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
I cannot fuck with that.
It's a little bit too much.
That's fucking way too much, man.
It's a little bit too much. It's like Conor McGregor too much when he spoke to like the Khabib and Conor shit back in the day.
True,
that shit was too much too.
Didn't he talk about
his family, religion, his dad?
Yeah,
it's just
that
too
shit's
much.
got to be off limits. But
then
kids are off limits.
And then Karma, obviously, fucking just kind of humbled him.
I believe in that shit, man. It's real.
And, you
get back what you put out. That's just ugly, though.
It's too much.
That's
too
fucking
much.
Ugly. Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to reflect on my life after this.
Fuck. What other questions we got?
I got some good ones, brother. You ready?
Go on.
Peppered the Angus. All right.
Angus is peppered, my friend.
Through. Okay, here we go. You're gonna like this one. So we have two types of dudes. We have simps and chads. Describe to me what a simp is, and describe to me what a chad is. Let's start with a simp.
Okay, a simp.
What does it even stand for, bro?
A simp doesn't stand for anything.
I thought it's just like
it's not abbreviated for anything. A simp is just like a simp, a cuck, the whatever, this and that. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a dude who's doesn't have much going for him.
Right.
Is a bit of a fucking follower as a sheep. Isn't like doesn't stand up for himself. Doesn't have any moral encompass or values or doesn't have like a strong backbone.
Yeah.
Is just a little follower, not a leader.
Right.
Someone that would say yes to anything that a girl would say, and he can have like lots of girl mates, but he's not sleeping with any of them and not doing anything with them, but he'll hang out with them like a little reptilian just waiting for his little shot. Like maybe one day when her boyfriend dumps her, I will come in and just get her and I'll have her and she'll realize that I was the one for her all along and it was meant to be me.
Do you know who I'm imagining right now?
A simp is like any guy that has a whole bunch of girl mates that he's not having sex with.
Right.
He probably wants to have sex with it and he's just like hanging out with them. Like that's simp behavior because these women are obviously probably using him for resources. Like I've known girls that fucking, that I was like sleeping with that had simp friends that one time this chick called this fucking dude to come drive me to my car, which was like an hour away because I don't know, I was drunk or some shit, to drive me to my car to pick up my car. And this guy was a short, fat little toad with like long hair and a little ponytail.
Is this a true story?
Yeah, of course it's a true story.
So some bird that you're with truth. Yeah. makes the little minion pick you up and drive you around.
Like in the morning I asked him like, hey babe, do you mind like taking me to my car? And she's like, oh, I can't really ride my motorbike because like I've got an injury, but I can get my male friend to come pick you up and take you to the car and we'll go together. I'm like, okay. So she literally called her male friend. This guy looked like a little fucking troll doll. And then I jumped in the car. I'm like, hey, dude, what's up? My name's Said. And he's like, hello.
Do you know what I'm imagining?
And I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, I just felt bad for him. So he drove me to my car and everything. I'm like, And I'm like, yo, dude, see you later. Couldn't even look back at me. He's just so nervous and shit. And
Watch
I'm just
Hey
like,
Arnold, what's that little Randall character? He's like always tells on people and takes notes on people.
Hey Arnold?
Yeah, do you remember that show?
I do.
Yeah, what's that little Randall-y Weasley kid?
I forget the
He's
name.
a bit like a cucky simp sort of guy, right?
Oh, yeah, I forget
Right.
the name. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so
but-
that's
a simp.
simp behavior. And the Chad behavior is just basically getting
Alpha male.
driven around by the simp.
I was the Chad in that situation.
So
he was the
did
simp.
the Chad get like served by the simp?
I mean, dude, he's just already like positioned himself in a place where he's just a fucking loser. If you're driving another man to go pick up another man's shit from a girl that you like that she's not giving you anything in return, you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry, there's no way to put it.
It's brutal,
You're
but
a
it's funny as
fucking
fuck.
loser.
All right.
It's funny because it's true,
can
right?
one-
That's
yeah,
why
it
you're
is.
fucking laughing.
Yeah, for real. Can one graduate from a simp to a Chad?
Look, they would need to go and join the School of Chadology. I am taking enrollments at the fall of autumn this year. And anyone that'd like to sign up, just visit www.chadology.com.
Is that one going to be held at Mogwarts?
Yes, correct. Mogwarts is the official place where Chadology is taught.
Right.
And they would need to, look, a simp can become a Chad if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
All he has to do is open up his mind to changing his fucking way of living
Yeah.
and his ways in general and just change everything about him.
I feel like it's more fun.
And if he can do
to-
that, sure, one day he can perhaps have hopes of becoming a Chad.
I wonder if it would
in
be
his
more
dreams.
fun to graduate from a simp to a Chad, because then you know like what the simp life's like.
Yeah,
So when
I mean,
you
I
get
can
your
never say
Chadology degree,
I can never say that I was a simp even when I was younger, so I don't know what it'd be like to be a simp. Even when I was like
No.
a young skinny dude who was like edgy and like kind of small and
yeah.
like nerdy, I was always like one of the cool kind of like surfy looking nerds.
Yeah, you
and
weren't
shit.
like cuckish.
I wasn't weird. Like I got surfy and skateboard
Wait, how
and
good were
emo
those
and
fucking-
alternative
blue
chicks
JJ
back then.
singlets?
Oh, they were the best, bro.
I had 4 pairs.
They
I
were
had
like
4 pairs of
They were
them.
like $10 a piece.
Yeah, bro.
So even back then in my like emo era, I was
Yeah.
getting like emo chicks and scene chicks.
Yeah, mad.
And skater chicks. I was never had a problem like in the dating world, even when I wasn't like big and muscular and famous. So
Yep. That's
I
good
don't know.
though.
I don't know what it's like to be a simp.
We're gonna have to enroll some people into Mogwarts with you, bro. We could get replace Dumbledore with Giga Chad. So you get to Mogwarts and he just fucking comes out and he's got his
Hello,
bulging package.
welcome. Let me assess your jawline. And how tall are you? And what are your values?
Wait, class 1 mewing,
Class
class
1
2
mewing.
mogging.
Class 2 mogging hairstyle, hairlines.
How does one get a good jaw?
Low body fat is the first one.
Really?
Like right now, you guys can probably see.
Yeah, that's a
On
good
the camera.
jawline, bro.
This is a soft
I'm actually
jawline for
quite
me.
jealous
This
of
is
this
me
jawline.
bulked with a fat jawline.
Is that a natural jawline?
This is a natural jawline, my friend.
That's it.
Although I did have lipo on my neck,
I had the same one.
and I had lipo on my neck to get rid of like my neck fat, and
But
that
yours
brought
looks
out
better
the
than
jawline
mine.
more.
Yours stuck really well.
I've
mine's good, but
I've always had a very chiseled jaw, even from a
Have
young
ya?
age. Yeah, from a very young age.
Right.
Runs in my family. I
no-
had one. My
yeah.
dad. It's genetics. So
Right.
genetics, also steroids and growth hormones play some effect into.
Does GH kind of...
Of course it does. Yeah. Of
Right.
course. Like your masseter muscles in your jaw are constantly chewing and eating food,
Right.
which creates, the jaw growth.
This is
And
good. I
the,
didn't
and the
even know this, bro.
testosterone use and the human growth hormone use gives you a more solid square jawline.
A question on GH, growth hormone, because I did a little bit once, but because I broke both wrists, I had agitation in the break area of the bone. Have you ever heard of anyone having that before?
I can't say I have, to be honest. Bro,
Yeah,
no.
because apparently the moving of the bones like fucks it up a little bit.
Yeah, go on. So it was like
Yeah.
ligament damage or muscle
I
tendon damage or
snapped
just
both,
bones?
Both wrists just snapped.
How
Yeah.
did you do that?
Fucking being a dumb cunt.
You can
Just
tell
a
me
bit,
that later.
I bit off a bit more than I could chew.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, and then I
Broken
felt
wrists, completely snapped off the bone or
both,
partially?
like, so this one was like sideways. And
Are
this
you
one
kidding
was-
me?
Yeah,
Do you have
because
photos of it?
it was my fault, bro. I picked a fight with like these 3 dudes, and
Oh man.
I started to lose. I'm like, I'll just backpedal a bit, and I fell and it broke. And these guys didn't want to give up, so I had to hit a dude with a broken wrist, and then broke it more. And then I managed to like get out of the scuffle and got out of the area. I was like, fuck, that was a close call. It was my
Running
fault.
around with fleas wrist.
No, bro. I was like,
Help!
I was like a T-Rex, bro. I'm like, I couldn't even use my phone, and I went home and I went to bed, and I woke up. I'm like, this is.
You
and I-
went home and went to bed, bro?
yeah, because I was
gone straight to the fucking
I
hospital.
was fucking drunk, man. And then I
Dumbass.
yeah,
I would have
genius.
driven myself to the hospital.
Oh,
wait,
with
you
your
can't
2
drive.
T-Rex, bro. Elbow your way
Yeah,
to
you
the
can't
hospital.
really drive.
And then
Fucking hell,
I tried to dial 000 and I couldn't press the button because it was so much pain.
The wrist you have used to dial are too fat.
Do you know how hard
Please
it is?
smash the pad for a wand.
Do you know how hard it is to wipe your ass with 2 broken wrists?
Can't say I have.
Well, it's probably
Never
hard with
experienced
muscles
that.
as well, to be fair.
I'm not that big. Hopefully one day I am.
Do you reckon some of the bigger ones like can't wipe their
The open
ass?
bodybuilders?
Yeah. Like, could Jay Cutler in
I
his
think
prime
they
wipe
still
his
can.
ass?
I think they still can.
You
To be
reckon?
honest, yeah, I think they still can. And even the bigger bodybuilders, a lot of them are more nimble and flexible than most people would, or the general public would think.
Here's a good one that we've got on our list that's just recalled.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Ronnie Coleman, where he is now, and was that avoidable?
I definitely think it could have been avoidable if he wasn't lifting so heavy. But I did hear the injuries he sustained now in his older age were due to the fact that he had a back problem that he left undiagnosed and untreated for a while. So
Okay.
I don't think it
So it
was
could have just been bad luck as well.
bad luck, heavy lifting, and going about still training hardcore with a disc and back problem without really treating it. So a lot of it, it's all just combined factors that would have caused it.
Yeah,
But I think for what he achieved and the name he set for himself and everything he's done, I think it was the price he had to pay.
100%, bro. Yeah.
You know, it's like bittersweet.
There's almost a price to pay for any level of greatness.
Like
really.
he's probably the greatest bodybuilder of all time
Arnold.
in terms of muscular mass and sheer
okay.
strength.
Yeah, if you're measuring it off that, for sure.
Then Ronnie Coleman's the greatest of all time. Arnold's the most influential of all time.
Very well said. All right.
Influential, but is
Yeah.
he a better bodybuilder than Ronnie? I don't think so. I think Ronnie's the best. But they're from different eras and they're both amazing in their own right.
If I had to pick a lane, I'd choose the influential lane, to be honest.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'd choose.
Well, I mean, you fucking
yeah.
live in the influential lane.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I'd choose the Arnold as well.
What about all right, in terms of like anti-aging, Jay Cutler and Mike Ahern are very good in that department. Who do you rate better? Because you know Mike Ahern, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck does he look so good at that age?
Mike Ahern was working for Aesthetic Cosmetics for my brand for a little while.
Yeah, but how does he look that fucking good? He looks like he's
A whole
29,
bunch of
bro.
things: Botox, fillers, red light therapy, facelifts, neck lifts, hair transplants,
Adrenochrome,
tretinoin 0.5%, sunscreen daily, red light therapy, infrared. Lizard's milk, semen, I don't fucking know. Baby's blood, a whole bunch of
He
things,
bathes
bro.
in the blood of the innocent.
Basically, look, just everything I listed, and super clean eating, super clean training.
Has he got a like nice
probably
tidy
lots
diet?
of lots of sleep, long sleep.
Probably
at least,
never drinks.
I reckon it's
Yeah.
I reckon at least 10 hours of sleep a day. Sleep is a big one. People underestimate
Bro,
how
for his age though, he fucking looks unbelievable.
he's almost 60 now, isn't he?
Unbelievable, bro.
Is he almost 60? 58?
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, he looks insane.
Imagine looking like that at 58, bro.
Yeah, fucking best natural bodybuilder I've ever seen in my life.
That's a good one. All right, that's going to lead me into my next one because we've got a few characters I want to get
Go
some.
on.
All right. Here. Oh, these are actually really good. So we've touched on Sam Sulek. We've touched on Ronnie Coleman. Have you ever had anything to do with Lee Priest?
Had anything to do with him?
Yeah, like personally, or
We had a little scuffle like about 10, 15 years ago.
I think everyone has. To
Yeah.
be honest,
He's very outspoken.
it's a
We
rite of
just-
passage, bro.
Yeah, rite of passage. That's funny. Really? You think a lot of people have? Yeah.
Thank
He
you,
just
bro.
spoke shit about Az.
Yeah.
And I basically just called him a fucking midget, washed out wannabe bodybuilder. And that was it. And
those
he
were
made
the
a video
days.
about me on YouTube. I made a video about him and
Yeah.
nothing else. Saw him at Expo here and there. And yeah, nothing,
right.
not too much.
Rich Piana.
What about him? What would you
Like
like
your
to know?
thoughts on his legacy? Because
Legend. Absolute legend.
correct me if I'm wrong, bro, and pull me up if I fuck this up. But wasn't he like just a tad before you guys? Like maybe 3 or 4 years before you guys on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah.
He was before us, I think. I don't know. He was a lot older than us, so I'm guessing he was before us. Yeah, for sure.
He pioneered YouTube, I think, for this space.
Say again?
I think he pioneered YouTube for this space.
Yeah, for bodybuilding,
Yeah.
yeah. So he was really one of the originals for that and very outspoken and honest. I have a lot of respect for him. I think he was a cool dude and
made a
very
fuckload of
misunderstood.
I say that to everybody,
Very
bro.
misunderstood.
He seemed very like genuine and authentic.
Yeah, like just because he's like living a particular kind of way and very open and honest, which a lot of people aren't these days.
Apparently, it was struggling behind the scenes with like not chronic substance abuse, but just enough to like get through the anxiety of his career.
Perhaps
Yeah.
when you got that level of fame and attention and money and things like that, yeah, it wouldn't be easy to just roll through the days and have a good night's sleep even, and just to feel relaxed. Yeah, perhaps, man. Yeah, I can see that happening for sure.
It's always the fucking like good people that happens to. Hey, like, can I tell you a parallel? Look at
Go
like
on.
Tupac and P Diddy.
Did he do it?
I think Diddy did it, but
think-
like you've got
What are
an
the
alleged,
allegations against him?
alleged
Fucking pedophilia,
child raping pedophile, gay pedophile.
gay pedophilia. Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, like people
then-
go to his parties and they'd walk in rooms with a whole bunch of
Yeah.
dudes just like
It's fucked.
hugging each other
But
and
then you
shit.
look, Tupac raps about societal change, looking after his parents.
I think
he
honestly,
dies,
I
but
think
he's
P Diddy had a
alive.
big role in Tupac's death
100%.
and
Alright.
Biggie's
Allegedly, we say
death
allegedly.
and Biggie's death too.
Allegedly. You have to say allegedly.
Do we have to say that now?
But isn't it?
Fucking hell.
This fucking pisses me off. I'm like, can't we like trade like Diddy for Tupac? You know
Oh,
what
that'd
I
be
mean?
amazing.
Or can't we trade like Rich Piana for someone else?
Yeah, I know,
Like,
right?
If we could get Rich back and Tupac back, and we fucking get rid of fucking Diddy.
But
you
you
know?
know, so what's happening now? They're throwing all these lawsuits and law cases against
So
him.
they-
How do you think this is going to roll out?
Well,
I'm actually interested. What do you reckon?
I tell you exactly how it's going to roll out. I think it's going to go
He's
the
going to
same.
be guilty, huh? There's
Well,
too
it's-
much evidence against him, and all these women coming out saying that he like assaulted and physically assaulted and bashed them and,
Yep.
and hurt them, including his ex-wife and things like. It doesn't look good, man.
Well, let's
Because look, normally like when it looks like shit and it smells like shit,
Yep.
it normally is shit.
Give you a prime example.
And
When
then
was the
there's-
last time a billionaire sex trafficking pedophile got locked up? Can you recall? Rhymes with Schleffrey Schleppstein.
I don't know.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh right, yeah. Epstein,
And what
yeah.
happened to him?
Yeah,
He got found suicided in the most secure jail
so
on the planet.
Diddy's doing the same kind of stuff with children and shit?
Yeah, they reckon he's like flying them in and out and all sorts of weird. This is all allegedly, and like,
But there's too much allegations. There has to be some level of truth.
oh,
but then
bro,
again-
where there's
but
that
then
much
again-
smoke, there's
but then-
fire for sure.
Maybe, but then again, you think of like Michael Jackson, and I think he was innocent.
I mean,
What do you think? I think he was completely innocent. He had so many young boys and this and that, but you can tell
holding
he's.
their hands and shit's a bit fucking weird.
But that guy never had a childhood, man.
I
You
know,
gotta
but
understand.
if you sat there and held some kid's hand, you're like, Liam, I never had a childhood, bro. I'd be
No,
like,
but that's different.
cool.
That's different. Like Michael's situation was like he literally like from the age of 5 was like a child star and just literally
Yeah,
did not have that. Like, he was a very strange and unique individual. He didn't have that.
was,
ti-
but it's like
He didn't have that time to develop. So,
No, I know, but it's like some.
and
of
in
these,
the end, it was proven that it was like all allegations because the kids came
Well-
out and said the parents made them do it and all this stuff.
let me give you another childhood ruin. Fucking
Go on.
Vince McMahon.
What about him?
You haven't read his allegations?
No.
Are you fucking for real?
Not at all. What the
Bro,
fuck?
he would.
Old man Vince,
this
what's
is-
going on with him?
bro,
Go
you're
on,
gonna-
fill me in.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You're gonna shit yourself on this.
Go on,
one.
tell me.
No pun intended. So he has been alleged, or it's in court documents. They've got photos and texts, everything. He had this like chick at his work that he made his sex slave, and he would like make her do threesomes with guys and all this stuff she didn't want to do. He had a threesome with her. You know, get this. He had a threesome with her and this dude, and then this is in the court filings. He took a shit on her head and then walked out of the room and goes, "I'll just finish up." Just took a dump on this chick's head.
Really?
I'm not fucking with you, bro.
Where did these allegations come out from?
Her mouth. Like they were full court filing, 100-page document. I read all 100 pages.
Yeah.
Apparently he could only get off if like he would be like, "Oh, you've got to go have sex with like 10 black guys." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you have to do it." She's like, "This is my job." He's like, "Well, otherwise you're fired." And she's like, "Well, that's..."
Was she paid for any of the stuff?
Well,
Honestly,
here's the thing.
she was, wasn't she?
No, here's the thing, bro. So she signed the NDA. She was supposed to get $3 million, and he didn't pay it. So she's like, "Well, I haven't been paid, so there's no NDA. So I'm just going to file a civil complaint." And now they're looking into him for criminal complaints because apparently he had like 8 more girls that he would just pass around to all the wrestlers.
Well,
Hectic.
that's fair because that's like kind
Yeah.
of slack. Like,
Yeah, you could
look, if
pay
she's
your
like,
bills, bro.
if she's legit like prostituting herself,
yeah,
it is what it is. She's
yeah, but
paying.
like,
She's getting paid for a service and she's getting paid. But if you're withholding money
yeah,
from like a sex worker and then you're like making her do these things and not paying her, that's
bro.
like that's pretty bad.
see, this is good. This is a kind-hearted opinion in a very nuanced situation.
Yeah, and here's the
Because-
thing: I don't think too highly of sex workers. I think I don't respect them, and
If I was a girl, I'd probably do it.
you know what I mean. And I feel and I feel bad for them.
I wouldn't care, bro. I'm fucking.
And I
I'd be
feel
the
bad
biggest
for them,
slut.
and I feel like they all regret it later on in life. But
Nah.
with
I'd-
that
I'd
being
let-
with
I'd
that
let-
being said,
I'd get
if
fingered
they were
by
in that, with that being said, if they were in that situation,
yeah,
they still got to get paid for the job that they did. If they were told they were going to
Yeah.
get paid money to do all these like acts and shit,
but bro,
so if they don't get paid, that's kind of like getting like sort of like
Yeah.
I wouldn't say coerced, but just being it's like kind of going into a store and buying a car and saying you're going to pay off the loans, and then you just disappear and don't pay anything.
Right, but he's a billionaire. A fucking $1 million to him is like $1
So
deal
the
on
acts
me.
itself aren't heinous in themselves, like they're bad.
Well, taking a dump on someone's pretty fucked.
It's bad, but look, if she's agreeing to do it, then that's on her. But if she's not getting paid for it and lied about
apparently
getting
the shitting
paid
on the head was non-consensual. He just took a dump on her head and just
it
walked.
was non-consensual.
Yeah, bro.
But then how was she just stands there and let him do it?
I assume she
Where do
was
you draw
doing-
the line?
Yeah, I assume
You
she
know what
was,
I mean? Like, come on,
Yeah.
man. It takes two to tango.
No,
Where do you draw the line? You
Well, I
just
mean-
stand there waiting for a hot, steamy pile of shit to jump on your head?
Wait, bro, someone
Think
called
about it, bro.
Bro, listen to this on a
No, think about it.
Someone
What
called
the
it
fuck?
a Canadian top hat. A Canadian top hat.
That's
like
fucked
taking
up.
a shit on someone's head. He's called a Canadian top hat. I didn't even know that, bro.
What the fuck?
you
But
go-
seriously, no, what do you draw the line by?
Yeah, it's fucked, bro. But
Okay,
imagine,
she said no, but she's still standing there waiting for the fucking ice cream
Yeah.
fucking chocolate sundae to drop on her head.
but
I'm sure
imagine-
that at the moment that the guy's like pushing out a fat one and her just sitting underneath it, she's got a moment of clarity like, this dude's about to take a shit on my head. I either stay here and accept it or I just get up and walk away.
but
So
bro-
she's not really getting forced, is she?
But imagine being a guy where you can only get off if you take a dump on some poor girl's head. That's fucking gross.
Apparently a lot of these like rich people are like that.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you go to the Michael Jackson thing, the Diddy thing, the Epstein thing, the Vince thing,
I don't know. I still think Michael Jackson's innocent. Epstein, yeah, for sure. And Diddy, I definitely think he's guilty.
oh, bro, but isn't it fucked he got away with it for so long?
Yeah, it is.
Like our whole childhood, man. We were listening to his songs, we were dancing.
Like R.
to his
Kelly
music.
got fucking locked up and shit, didn't he?
Yeah, man,
Like,
he was
pissing
bad.
on like 13-year-olds. And shit.
Even in interviews, they're like, "How young are you into young girls?" He goes, "How young are we talking?" I'm like, "That is the wrong answer." Brother.
Because 20 years ago, 25 years ago, the culture was very different.
it
and
was,
now
but he
it's
was
like,
like, I'm talking like,
now they're like,
below
it's
the
kind
bar.
of good for women. They're a bit more protected in that sense.
yeah,
Because a lot of predatory behavior like was happening like around like 30 years ago and stuff.
dude, I'm
You
glad
know what I mean?
that-
And
yeah.
women just had to like kind of just accept it.
bro, even Hollywood in general has got fucking pedophiles all through. it.
Yeah, like fucking, what's his name?
Corey
Harvey
Feldman?
Weinstein and
Yep.
shit like that, and Bill Cosby.
Can I ask, like, as a man,
Mm.
if you're in a room, right, and you've got Harvey Weinstein sitting there, and he's like grabbing this chick's ass and trying to like rape her, would you just beat the shit out of him? Or what would you do?
Do I know the chick?
Yeah, she's like your cousin.
Of course. Yeah, what the fuck? I'd
Yeah.
fucking pump him.
Hard, right?
What the hell?
Would you'd stomp him out?
I'd go nuts.
I
But
couldn't
if
be
it's a
friends
girl,
with you if you
if I
wouldn't do
walked
that.
in and it's a girl I didn't know, I'd probably just pull her out of the equation.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't fight the dude or anything like that. But if it's like family, like,
but here's the thing.
it's different.
This raises a valid point. Like,
Oh man,
this-
I don't know. I can't even answer that question because I've never had like
no, you did well.
sisters and stuff like that.
Oh, you know,
So
my
it's hard to
fucking-
like kind of understand. But shit, that's a fucking tough one, man.
But no, listen, you've answered
I'd
that
probably
well.
be mad, of course.
But here's the thing. We're sitting here talking about what would you do if this fat pig was like trying to assault a girl that is in your life or whatever, right?
Mm.
What would you do? There had been thousands of instances where men were in that situation and they did
See,
nothing.
if he was a Chad, it wouldn't be sexual assault.
100%.
If that was Brad Pitt doing that, there'd be no lawsuits. This is
Wait,
what I'm saying.
Wait, it'd be in
Become-
court and the girl would be like,
This is what I'm
I
trying to
was
say.
annoyed,
This is what I'm trying
but
to
I
say.
wouldn't call it grape.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Become Chad, and grape is not that bad.
Bro, can I tell you something funny?
It's just because the guy's old and ugly and creepy. Everything in
Bro,
this world is
I
based
reckon-
on fucking looks, man.
I reckon they should like enhance the sentence based on like if you like ugly. 'Cause
Well,
if
here's
you're
the
ugly,
thing, bro. If you're an ugly dude and you're checking out a chick in the gym, you're a creep. You're weird. You're strange. It's bad energy.
Yeah.
If you're a good-looking guy and you're checking out a chick, it's flattering. You feel nice. You feel validated and you feel sexy. So really, like, a lot of life's instances and stuff, if you just like self-improve as a man, physically, mentally, financially, then you will always be seen in a
So
better
do you
kind of
reckon
light.
if Weinstein wasn't a fat
it-
like tub of skin and bones, he probably wouldn't have like raped as much.
No, he
Yeah.
wouldn't. Exactly. Yeah, these are fucking
This
things
is
people.
good philosophy right here.
It's the truth, bro. You're fat and ugly and old. Who the fuck's gonna want to have sex with you? No one.
Yeah, you don't really.
So you have to become a grapist.
You don't really get a lot of grapes from like Chads, do you? Graping's more of like a cuck
Sometimes you
behavior.
would, but yeah, so it's simp behavior. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like grapes a lot.
yeah, so real men don't.
I love this grape thing. It's just so funny, man. Because you can't even say that word like. We shouldn't be
Wait,
fist bumping
and-
a grapes, but like you can't
you know
even say that word like on the fucking
The
camera.
other one is
Can't say anything.
yeah, you call the other one a PDF file. So you got grape PDF file.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah.
PDF files. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's how we get around it with this one. All right, this is mad. All right, I got more. Let's see. Who else we
might
got
have
on
to
this?
censor the other PDFs we mentioned.
Oh, the Hollywood PDF files?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're fucked, bro.
I mean, that's your words.
Oh,
All your podcasts will get.
nah. They're pretty good at chopping it up now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Have you seen Gorlock the Destroyer?
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking thing.
For 10 million, would you?
10 million's a lot of
Cash.
money.
Tax free.
How long for?
How long to do it with Gorlock? Like at least 30 seconds.
What do I got to do?
You just got to pump for 30 seconds.
10 million?
Yeah, cash. You can have a Viagra before.
Paper bag it?
Yeah, Oh, you mean wrap up before you strap up?
Yeah. 10 million. Fuck it. I'd do it for free, bro. I'd pay to do it. I'd fucking pay her 10 million to do it.
You pay 10 million to have a go at Gorlock?
Yeah. What a sick canal be, huh? Fuck. Jesse's a mad cunt.
Bro, if you want to go viral, that's the way to do it.
He's like, don't worry about paying me, 10 million guys. I'll pay her and I'll do it.
All right. So you get 10 million cash. You can glove up and strap up before you go in. You got to last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You don't have to get a shot off, and you get it at the end.
Yeah, I'd fucking do it.
10 million. 10 million would be my limit for it as well.
I'd do it.
This is good. Wait, we're really tackling the big issues.
It's very, very trivial questions here.
All right. Do you want to go down? Here's a memory lane one for you.
Go on.
Remember that bloke, Sharky?
Sharky. Whatever happened to Sharky?
I don't know, bro. He just fucking moved to Thailand, fell off, and no
I'd fight him now. Sharky, if you want to
Yeah.
fight me, you got a prime ChestBrah here and an old
gonna
aged
say.
Sharky. He's probably like 65 now.
Yeah,
I think
get
I'd have a good shot at fucking him up.
I think you would. Yeah, I think it's a good.
He wanted to
fight.
fight me. Sharky wanted to fight
I
me
remember this
about
back in the day,
15
bro.
years ago.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
he was around 52 then.
Yep.
And I was like 24.
Yeah, I remember.
And he'd fuck me up because I was like,
Yeah.
he'd fuck me up. But now I think he's like 65, 66 and I'm
Yeah.
38. I would royally fuck him up.
Do you remember that blow up from back? Because that was
That was the
long
best. I
time
missed
ago.
that.
I
I'm going to restart and
Yeah,
reignite
yeah.
that beef. If someone can send this to Sharky, ChestBrah wants to fight you in a cage in Thailand. Let's go.
Oh, bro.
Let's go, baby.
I'll pay to make that happen.
That'd
if
be
you want.
bad.
I'll pay.
We'll pad up. We'll
Yeah.
get all the rules and everything. All the money goes to charity.
Oh, this is sick. Do you want to put this
Yeah.
out there?
If it reaches him, I don't
Boom.
think he'd fight me though. I don't think he's even on social media. He's too old now.
No, he's got like a small one now. Not what it used to be.
Oh, that's no fun. I don't want to fight
Yeah.
a fucking washed out loser.
Well, I mean, there's some people who make a lot of money fighting
I'd
washed
fight
out
Logan
losers.
Paul.
Oh, that would be a hard one
Yeah, I
though.
know. If I
He
was
trains a
given like a year of just boxing training with the best trainers
Yeah, but-
and the best athletes and the best sports doctors, physiotherapists, the right foods and everything, I'd give it a crack.
Your only problem is though, because of all the
too
muscle.
heavy, bro.
That's what I was gonna
Too
say.
fucking heavy.
You need to.
I'd get fucked. I'd probably get fucking mangled.
I mean, people do make money out of fighting old washed up people. It's quite a industry at the moment. So.
Yeah, it's stupid what's going on. Tyson and Jake Paul and all this shit. It's kind of weird.
I'm still rattled about that.
Like
to
he's
be honest,
56 years old, bro. Why are you gonna fight like a guy 30 years older than you?
bro. That comment, man, it's really thrown me for a
But
loop.
why
so-
would people let this happen? I don't understand. It's like a 30-year age difference. Like, come on, man.
bro? That's why.
I think Tyson wants the money, bro. I think Tyson wants the payday.
Don't we all want the money though?
I guess.
don't?
But Tyson's got enough money.
Wait, bro, do you know what's funny?
How much money does Tyson need?
Can I tell you the funniest thing that I just picked up on?
Go on.
Here's you and me, the arrogance of us. We just talked about fucking Gorlock for $10 million and we're like, Mike Tyson wants the money. We just said
Yeah.
we'd fuck Gorlock for $10 million.
Didn't we?
And then we have the balls to be like, he only wants the money.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. That's
It's
a good way
funny.
of looking
This
at
is
it.
good epiphanies.
It's a good
All
way
right,
of looking
so
at
we've
it.
done the simp, the Chad, the Pepperdine. I guess we've done. That's a good one. All right. What about? I got a wholesome one for you. Go on. What do you like most about your new partner?
She just understands me, treats me as an equal, treats me as just like a normal human being, doesn't put me on like no pedestal or anything like that, and just kind of like, yeah, just sees me for how I want to be seen, you know. And like too many people are always like either putting me on a pedestal or just seeing me in a certain kind of way or light, and she just like treats me as a regular old man. She doesn't even watch like my Instagram stories or my YouTube videos.
That's
Just,
good, bro.
Like none of that. Just like treats me like at face value.
Yeah.
That's probably the most refreshing and nicest thing that I like, because every time in the past where I've dated girls, it literally felt like I was dating fangirls the whole time.
You
I have dated a fangirl, never dated a fangirl. Done
You
that
feel
before.
grounded with her?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
grounded, yeah. And feel like it's like an equal, like my equal. Whereas
That's good,
in
bro.
girls in the past before, I would feel like I was way above them and it was a shit feeling.
Yeah.
It didn't feel nice. I've kind of felt like I'm just way better than them. And
You
it
know
was
what,
a
man?
shit feeling.
I've noticed everyone's very happy for you as well.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about your social circles.
Yeah,
you know?
I was really surprised. Even
Yeah.
online.
I saw that too.
Even online,
Bro,
everyone's like,
they're all happy for you.
yeah, I was like, oh, shit. I thought people were like, no, we're losing
Nah,
him.
man, it's good, bro, because you like,
You know, because, like,
no, you're a good
the
dude.
ChestBrah, it's like, we're going to lose him. No, he's going to
No.
change.
Nah, man, like, listen, at the start we talked about, like, when you see people.
I was actually surprised.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you weren't?
Because
Yeah.
I know all the same, but everyone wants to see you
I was
do well.
surprised online about the online comments and stuff.
Nah, man. I think in the same way at the start of the podcast, we talked about like it feels good to see to elevate other people, to bring the best out in other people. I think that flows bottom up as well. I think the people who look up to you, they want to see you happy and see you
Can
succeed.
we go for sushi after this? I'm starving.
Yeah, fucking
I saw a mad sushi Japanese
You just
restaurant
smashed
like
the donut, bulk
5
boy.
minutes away, and it looked so fucking good. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
let's
some
do
sushi.
it.
But
Right.
yeah, no, bro. That was the most thing. Yeah, just the relatability and the fact that I was just seen as a normal human being.
That's
was
good.
what drew me the most to her.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
which
that's
is hard to find, as you know, as a high value male, without women looking at you in some kind of way.
Yeah,
Not even wanting you for like anything other than like your status or your money, but just looking at you in a different way. And this is the thing that like I'm gonna say the word average, but average people don't have to deal with. They actually find partners that like them for them. And I've always had problems finding someone who likes me for me and not for everything that comes with me and all the status and the money.
I feel like you're just talking into my soul right now, because
what I mean?
that's always been my biggest problem.
That's just like a natural thing. Like when you got money and you got a bit of status, like you also tend to attract the wrong kind of girls most of the time too.
Yeah, I've struggled with the same thing 100,000,000% without question. Sometimes I wish I could just like go back to being a fucking bum in the hood and like meet a girl there.
Yeah, that was mad. I miss those times too.
Same.
When I was like young and then just literally meeting a girl and she just likes me for me.
For me, yeah.
I'm like a nobody. I got $10 in my wallet.
Yeah, bro.
I got no followers on Instagram.
And for me, I'm like,
not the fucking legendary ChestBrah, brother of Zyzz, son of Zeus,
brother of Hercules.
Stuff, you know what I mean? I'm nothing. I'm just a young man with no status.
And I'm like, what? But I can't. What am I going to fucking hide my?
Now
Porsche
it's like, dude, if I was like a single man now and I was to like go hit up a chick, it'd be like taking candy from a baby, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't be like, it wouldn't feel good because I'm like, oh, they just want to get with me because I'm ChestBrah. They just want to get with me because I'm that guy.
I'm going to ask you something.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. And I'm going to ask you something, even though I kind of know the answer to it. Do you feel that like in that realm, usually the best things will come when you're not looking for them? Because you were just at a good point in your life, just cruising, and this just kind of fell in. It's not like you were out there trying to get a girlfriend. Do you feel that this floated into your life? I feel like
these things they just come and they just happen.
Yeah.
And you have no control over it when it happens.
But isn't that the best?
Yeah, because when you search for something too hard, normally you don't find it.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you work at something a little bit too aggressively, it's always a lot harder.
Yeah.
So the best way to approach life, I would say, is just to take day by day and to go with the flow. Don't expect too much. Don't expect too little. Just go.
Yeah,
just
bro.
do. Just
Isn't
do.
it like the butterflies in the garden? Analogy?
Just do.
Yeah,
and
build
that
a
goes
beautiful
with
garden.
like business too. Like if you try so hard and work so hard, sometimes it can have the adverse effect and it makes things harder.
Yeah,
business for me now, even though there's more things going on and it's technically harder, it's easier because I don't try as hard. Does that make sense?
100%.
Yeah, I don't put so much stress on myself in making sure everything's like always perfect.
Yeah,
I just try to do a little bit and then little things day by day.
Yeah,
and then those little things build up to bigger things, and those bigger things turn to bigger things, and it just flourishes from there.
Yeah, yeah. I like that, man. This one seems like it's all kind of happening at the right time.
Yeah, it's a good time for me with everything in my life at the moment.
All right, so by the way, bro, we fucking just blasted another 2 hours, just so you know.
Are you kidding me?
Gone.
Wait, how long we done?
2 hours.
We done 2 hours?
Yeah. No, if this is my last question. You've come in. Wait, don't you dare press stop yet. Last question.
2 hours.
I told you, bro.
Damn.
We're gonna do this once every 3 months.
I felt like it was. Oh no, it felt like 2 hours. Yeah.
Nah, it felt good.
Like an hour and a half.
My favorite part was the Gorlock part.
Oh my god, that part's gonna be funny. Chop and change out and put the Gorlock.
All right, yeah, we'll put it.
Like, would you have sex with her for $10 million?
Wait, let's do like an edit.
You know what
of
I
us.
said? I'm like, oh. I wouldn't. She's like, would you have sex with Gorlock for 10 million? I'm like, dude, I would pay her to have sex with her. And then he just shits himself laughing.
Yeah, bro. Gorlock the Destroyer's good chat. All right.
That's fucking funny.
So, last question.
Go on.
The next 12 months, like, I know the stuff that's happening.
What are the
it's going to
plans
be big.
that I'm doing?
Yeah. Where do you think it's going to go? Give us a flavor of the next 12 months.
Because
we're going to be back here in 6.
A flavor of the next 12 months. What's going on? I will be competing, and making my debut into the IFBB. So I will continue my bulk. I will continue on the path that I'm going into the adding good quality size and just getting fucking massive and jacked, and then make my debut in either classic physique or men's physique. Enjoy and spend the next few years competing in the IFBB and the federation, and I enjoy competing. I enjoy that, so that's always going to be an integral part of my life for the next few years. Aside from that, I've got a few more, as we're going to talk off camera, businesses and brands that I'm looking to link up with and work on the future. A few things that we spoke about before that I can't really dive too much into that are going to pop up in the next year or two that all of you guys will see.
Yeah. I'm pumped for that, bro. I think it's going to be
And
so
on
good.
top of that, traveling more, expanding my brand more, my presence.
Yeah.
Growing more on YouTube. I'm planning on doing a little bit more stuff on YouTube and getting more active on TikTok and following the trends and all that stuff. Just really, really grinding more and harder now that comp season has been over, and it's just a lot easier now to do with more mental clarity.
Yeah.
So just diving into more businesses, more avenues of obviously things that I want to do and show to the world, and everything else just a little bit more, and nothing too much different to what I'm doing now, but I just want to put more effort into them and more work so I don't feel this feeling of not doing enough, which still probably won't be enough at that point.
Listen, I think a couple of things you're working on, tell me if this is the right word, the more like legacy solidifying.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That'll be fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, that's going to be mad.
That will be
I'm
legit
looking forward to that,
fucking cool.
for sure.
And you know what's going to happen? You'll feel amazing for like a day, and then you go straight back to feeling like you're underachieving.
I know.
But then you just got to go do something bigger, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Like
guys, listen,
skydiving or some
this has
shit.
been the return of fucking ChestBrah Station version.
Thank you,
10
brother.
out of 10,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you
Always
so
a
much for
pleasure,
having me,
man.
man.
That was fucking
Loved it,
awesome.
brother. Great handshake. Very masculine.
Man.